everybody. Why can I still hear the music? Well, hello everybody, how you doing today? For some reason, I can still hear the music from the main menu. What the fuck? Okay, it stopped. Good. How's everybody doing today? I'm here with our good friend Buttles the Battle Nug. We're going to be doing a lot of character stuff tonight, I think, because, you know, we're over the halfway point of the story, so all of our friends are starting to have midlife crises. Don't worry, we'll get the goat man. We'll get the goat man. I discovered what the problem was. I never actually opened the door where the kidnapped soldiers were, so they've just been here the entire time. And I went back there, and they were all like, "Oh, I told you that Harold wouldn't leave us." And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I totally didn't just forget about you there for like 2 weeks." So, we're gonna talk to Blackwall. He's got something to say.
This is just... it's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important.
Living in a barn?
Something that could change things.
Don't be embarrassed to whittle. Whittling is a good hobby.
The Grey Wardens are huge and important. You're part of that.
True, but without a blight on the horizon, everything the Wardens do feels like
all of them just
waiting.
died 10 years ago.
Yes, the Inquisition is what matters now. And I'm grateful to be a part of it. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
Is it obvious? Why follow at all? Yeah.
And some of us choose not to follow at all.
Yeah, I'm the leader.
We can't all be born leaders. It was a chevalier.
Definitely a born leader.
A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
Okay, let's investigate your backstory.
What is this Grand Tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches.
Do I look
it's
like...
a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
Okay, so he took pity on you, okay.
He must have wanted something from you to help like that.
A pupil, a squire. Someone to teach and to mold. He saw my potential. When it was over, he offered to mentor me. To teach me to become a chevalier like him.
No, but you'd be French.
And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him.
Yeah, that sounds pretty
I should
shitty,
have gone
yeah.
with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
Oh, thank you, Zine. Tipping through stream elements. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before.
You're here now. A Grey Warden. It worked out.
I suppose it did, didn't it? But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Oh, you brought your mom to the stream. I better be on my best behavior. Hello, ma'am! Anyway. Wait, I thought you would have your companion quest, though.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Is that your companion quest? Because that's really boring, bro. Tell me about the Wardens. I bet you know a whole lot about the Wardens, Blackwall.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Okay, if you say so.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
I might need to look up how to trigger your freaking quest. I need to look up how to trigger you. Is this Dustborn? Can I trigger you? Oh, she didn't hear me. Hello, Mother Mystic Blue. How are you tonight? I'm playing Dragon Age. I do have the amulet for Cole, so... Base Blackwell declining the French. Yeah, low gain would have taken you. Hello? Oh wait, I think you're from Haven. You're not important. Definitely go talk to Cassandra. We gotta figure out how we kiss her. I missed out dancing with her. It's terrible. How you doing, Crab? You standing on the... Nah, you're not standing on the chair. Damn it, Crab. You have one job. We'll talk to Bull, too. We gotta get his quest, because, if we keep him loyal to the queue, and things will not work out well for us in Trespasser.
I didn't understand the Grand Ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
What did you think of the masks?
What masks?
The masks. Everyone had them on their faces.
Those weren't their faces.
Here you go, Cole. Have an amulet.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need someplace that can go away if it becomes sharp.
Okay.
What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I?
Oh, yeah, you're definitely trustworthy, Egg Boy.
It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Should be. Okay. Is this actually going to work, though?
We know it's not just going to work, right? It never just works.
Have faith, Inquisitor.
In you? Can't even cast magic without looking like an asshole.
What was that?
What are you doing to our son, Solus?
What are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something
Enchantment?
like Cole not being a demon?
We're not really sure what Cole is, to be honest. He hasn't told us his tragic backstory yet.
I'm not certain exactly what Cole is.
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
That was awfully forceful of you.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me?
It's a
All
war
of you?
table thing, of course.
Sure. All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be
He's
one.
becoming a real boy!
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Why did you say child of stone like a slur, Solus? I mean, Jesus. Yep. Oh, we just going to the next part of this quest? What the hell? I thought I had to go to the war table first. Okay. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Now, give me a moment.
Howdy.
Greetings. Can I help you?
You.
You a stupid hat.
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop!
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me! He killed me! That's why it doesn't work! He killed me, and I have to kill him back!
Alright, okay, well, let's not jump to conclusions here. You're not dead, though I know why he's acting like this. Because remember, I've told you guys, spirits, when they imprint upon a person, they think they are that person. They can't help it.
If he killed you, wouldn't you be dead?
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Valroyo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Oof. God, his voice acting is so good. Varric, your option is to make him more human, so explain to me what we're supposed to do, because I kind of forget.
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human, and humans change. They get hurt, and they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Yeah, make him a real boy. Oh yeah, I told you, okay. Make him more spirit, like Solus wants, or make him more human. Obviously, we're gonna make him a real boy.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
Varric is very purposely beardless because he was born on the surface and he doesn't like dwarf culture. So yeah, it's actually a purpose for him not having a beard.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Then pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog.
Don't worry, trust me, Varric is being a bro here.
Do it.
Even letting him use Bianca, look at that. It's not loaded, though.
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
Varric just wanted to give him emotional
No.
resolution.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too.
Oh, he can grow a beard. He has a beard in the next
done here.
game. He's older in the next game. He's like 50. Varric's such a good dad, you guys! Everyone jokes about Solus and Varric like having a custody battle over Cole.
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Well, think about life, kid. You don't. That's the funny thing.
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
He's getting his first period now. He's really
The
turning
left
into a
hand
human.
misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember how do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
Varric, don't enable him!
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
Solus really doesn't like the idea of a spirit becoming like a flesh and blood creature. I wonder why that is. Anyway, sorry, Zine. Sorry I didn't answer you earlier because I was trying not to interrupt the cutscenes and I thought we were going to have a break. My favorite duel songs. I really like... How old is he in the game now? Actually, I don't know Varric's exact age, but like... Dragon Age... The course of Dragon Age 2 was like 10 years. And then there was another, like, 2 years between the game. And then there's another 2 years between the end of this game and Trespasser. Then there's like another 10 years between Trespasser and Veilguard. So Varric has to be in his 50s or 60s by then. Anyway, yeah, I like Kozue's, Kozue and Mickey's duel song a lot. Trying to think of some of the other ones. I know them when I hear them. It's like, it's one of those things. The one that goes 1, 2, 3, 0, take off. That one. I think that's their car duel song. Let's go talk to Viv. She might have her character building exercise as well.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, the Dragon Age timeline is a little screwy, but, you know... All of our favorites from GA2 are gonna be old guys. Oh, no. Hi, Viv. Do you have your quest yet? Oh, she might. She looks very pensive.
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help.
Yay! Anything for you.
There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
Don't you hate when that happens? When your dudes just die?
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivienne. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but won't tell me what it's for.
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion.
Okay, I get it,
I would
Viv.
do no less for you, after all.
I believe you. I love you, Vivienne. I'm such a stan for her.
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
Okay, also I'm the main character. Also, I'll probably bring you with me.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
So your choices here are to kill the snowy wyvern and get her the proper ingredient, or just give her any old wyvern heart and not give her the proper ingredient. So it doesn't change much, but it's sort of a so-and-so will remember that situation where you just feel bad, you know? Alright, who else can I talk to right now before we do the goat man? Oh, let's go talk to Bull and Cassandra. Ah! We should probably talk to Sarah too, actually. She has a little quest. I might take Sarah with me to the Temple of Mythal, just because her commentary will probably drive Solus crazy. Where is she anyway? She hangs out in the bar, I'm pretty sure.
Drills upon drills. Familiarity.
Oh, Bull's in the bar now. Good. Where is Sarah? I thought she was in here. Maybe she's on the second floor.
Your son. We don't need those chargers. We've soldiers enough without cell swords.
Where does she hang out again? I completely forgot where the hell Sarah is.
Mercs are mercs. Can't trust any
Cole's up there. We know that.
I hope that's the case with a leader like that.
Sarah. Okay. Oh yeah, this little room. She's the only person with like an actual room.
One for the Empress.
For Gaspard, Brianna, the Duchess, and Caritas. Right in the dangle bag.
Sometimes you're funny because the voice acting is good, but your dialogue is sometimes just so fucking try-hard.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a butt for the throne.
I'm sparkling in my
outfit right now. A pretty one,
now,
sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't disagree with that, but,
I don't know. Want to stop a party, I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress. That, and Briala being an idiot. The whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
It really isn't that simple, though. I mean, French politics, fantasy French politics, pretty complicated.
There was a lot more going on than a lover's spat.
Oh, sure.
There was.
Because of the hole in the sky, pfft, plenty of idiots around before, and there'll be plenty of idiots around after.
Like you!
Better save some arrows, yeah?
Okay, bye, Sarah. Maybe we'll pick up your quests later. Let's go talk to Bull! We'll need his companion quest at some point.
Should I wait for a reply? Or continue with the boat?
And we'll make him a Talbashov, because otherwise the Chargers die, and that's not very Kino. Even though I don't care about them very much.
Inquisitor! Come, have a drink.
We killed a dragon, by the way. He's gonna be happy about this.
To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
I did that off screen, so yeah, let's have a drink.
Oh.
Was that dwarven ale?
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest.
You're drunk, aren't you?
That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that.
Are you a furry?
The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred.
We hold the Kuhn sacred. Don't you lie to me.
Your turn.
I know what you are. Okay, yeah, I definitely brought him to kill a dragon just to get this cutscene. You guys are gonna enjoy this.
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us?
I know, right?
Yeah, he definitely, a lot of you in the chat right now can relate to Bull, I think. Let's have another drink after hearing that, yeah.
Oh. Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one.
This has to be Rotka,
Atashi,
right?
The glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
You are definitely fucking drunk, dude.
Why do you think the Kunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
He's actually not that far off. There is some indication that the Horned Folk are a artificially created species that might have dragon blood in them. So he's actually not wrong.
When you put it like that, I'm worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of
getting
Tavinta's
drunk,
gods,
too.
maybe. They worship dragons, right? Kill the shit out of them all you like. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Just like the Kuhn. Alright, I'm not gonna let him beat me. I'll drink you under the table, bull, totally. My coughed so hard my glass disappeared.
Nice. To dragons.
Am I gonna wake up on the floor? To good fights.
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
I love its drunk voice. Ah, it was too late for a screenshot of that one. Oh well. And I forgot I still have my little screenshot diddly-doo up. Some people call them oxmen. Some people call them giants. The horned race does not have an actual name. It's just that most of them happen to be under the Kuhn, and that's what makes people call them Kunari. But not every horned person is necessarily a Kunari. You have to be an adherent of the Kuhn to be a Kunari. You see, it's a little complicated. Let's talk to you one more time, Bull. See if you have your quest yet. Also, I need to cough, so I need to mute myself for a second.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Kuhn, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
Are you sure?
You got away with
flirted
words,
with him.
Bull.
I do what I can.
Maybe we can find some other uses for that mouth of yours.
Yeah. When is the next meal, anyway? Orlesian food always leaves me hungry.
Are they not the best chefs, being the French? Like,
Hey, you need me?
Actually, yeah, tell me your take on the Kuhn, Bull.
There are few here who know what it means to be Kunari.
You're not Kanari. You're Talvashath. World of difference.
Actually, I'm Vashoth.
I still grew up looking like this in a world of mostly humans.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
didn't turn into a murdering bandit, so I guess we're fine. You want to know anything about the Kunari? Since we're talking about them.
Yeah, actually, tell me about the Talvashoth. He has a very interesting view.
What's your problem with Talvashoth?
As Ben Hasrath, my job back home was keeping the peace, helping people live by the Kuhn. Talvashath turned their back on all that, decided they'd rather live like savages. The Kuhn is not perfect, but at least there's some sense to it.
Is there really, though? Is there really? My parents weren't savages, you take that back!
My parents weren't like that. They lived peacefully and raised me as well as any human parents could.
Well, good. They aren't the kind of Talvashoth I've got a problem with, then. Look, if you're worried I'm going to attack you, don't be. I had a lifetime of fighting Talvashoth. You're not the kind I hate.
You're one of the good ones. Yeah, okay, Bull. Okay, Bull. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's just interrogate him about the Kuhn so we can learn more about it, because the Kuhn is very interesting.
I heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Kunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
What about the women, though? Because Tamasran are usually women, so...
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Kunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Kunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Orlais, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Kunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight. Or kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Kunari conquered Orlais or Eldon?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Vivienne's too political. Dorian's too arrogant, and Solus is just... weird. They'd all end up dead. Or worse. They'd kill Cole, cause, you know, demon. And Sarah would end up with her mind broken, sweeping floors in some shop. So, to answer your question, no. I don't think about it much at all.
Doesn't sound like you do. Yeah, the reference to Sarah he's saying is, Kunari don't waste anything, so if you're completely uncooperative and they're unable to deal with you, they'll just lobotomize you with lyrium and turn you into a worker drone. So yeah.
I heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Kunari
I
love
already
our
asked-
friends like
I
anyone
asked this
does,
one.
but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
Yeah.
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers, or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasrath.
You never knew your parents?
No. I know for you folks, that's a big deal. The Tamasrans were like our parents, though. Taught us to read, helped us go to sleep, all the parent stuff. I remember the one who helped me build things with blocks. She laughed when I knocked everything down.
Yeah, so basically children are raised in groups by a single Tamasran, who's like their teacher slash mother slash everything, basically, and figures out what jobs are going to be good for under the Qun, and then they are put in that role, and they can either do their role or they can die, you know? Very simple system.
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her 'cause it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
What does Kunari mean exactly? Let's ask
The word
that as our
Kunari,
final.
does it mean what we are, the race, or is it anyone who follows the Qun?
Depends on who you ask. Are you Kunari or Talvashath? The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Kunari who break away from the Qun are Talvashath, deserters.
What about Kunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race.
Mary Kirby is very insistent on that.
I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
Yeah, so... yeah.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I'm gonna get into him calling us boss, too. So yeah, the Kunari came from somewhere across the sea north. Even they don't remember what their original homeland was. They conquered Parvolan, and they've been held off by Tevinter ever since. But they do want to conquer the rest of the continent. So that is a bit of a problem. They want to submit everything to the Qun, because that is a demand of the Qun, and the Qun is certainty. So you don't question the Qun. It's very circular. Let's talk to the wife. Maybe we can wife her now.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
Well, they're asking her to be Pope. This might not be sexy.
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
I don't even know what the conversation was about, Giselle! So what's happening?
What's going on now?
I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course. The Empire favors you, thus everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
So refuse.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Uh-oh, do you actually want... Don't be Pope! I want to marry you!
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars... This cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
Yeah, well, why don't you become Pope just to get rid of the whole role? I don't know. Yeah, I'm still gonna be a
Many
Chantry boy.
extraordinary things have happened to get us to this point.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
But I really want to marry... Oh, I can flirt. Excellent.
What would you change about the Chantry?
The Circle of Magi has its place, but it needs reform. Let the mages govern themselves with our help. Let the Templars stand not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent. We must be vigilant, but we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no. That is what I would change.
Your determination is admirable.
Some men would call it an unattractive trait.
Not me!
I'm not those men.
Yeah! Oh, she liked that.
You're not the only candidate. What about Liliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
I want to discourage her, though. Liliana's like the shoo-in if you don't do anything special.
Perhaps the Chantry needs more than just change.
You mean get rid of it entirely? I disagree. Without the Chantry, the faithful would be lost. The Chantry must simply be more responsible in how it leads. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
We'll talk to her a second time, see if we can rizz her up, see if we can kiss her. I kiss you yet?
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
You're so freaking rational. That's very attractive. I'll just say it's admirable.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging.
It's true. Very true.
Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
You are so freaking okay, I'm definitely... You're everything I want, baby! Hey,
if
what?
I'm guided by anything, it's you.
You really should be the leader, actually.
Oh, excellent. The blind leading the blind.
I don't think you're blind.
Ooh. Ooh. Seems like we're getting spicy
Clearly
in here.
You haven't been paying attention.
Haven't I?
Oh. Oh. Is it gonna happen, guys? Is it gonna happen? We're gonna smooch? No!
When we first met, if someone told me I would be pleased to have you lead me, I would have throttled them. But I am. The Maker chose well.
No, I'm not gonna friend zone her!
I appreciate that.
We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
God, you're both so socially inept. Just kiss already! Alright, should I poke her one more time? To see if we get to poke her? We held hands, you guys! Oh my god, we held hands! Anyway. Cassandra? Do you want to get sweaty doing something else, perhaps?
I understand
Damn
that
it!
resources cannot be spared to help search for the missing Seekers, Inquisitor. Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in looking.
Right, wait, we gotta do your companion quest, that's right. Okay. You're a romantic? You're a romantic? Can I tease her?
So, that book you were reading.
Yes, what of it?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses. It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
Yeah, I like it. I like you.
Don't get me wrong. I like this side of you.
I don't swoon.
Are you sure?
I meant the passion.
I bet I could make you swoon. Okay.
Well, that's not so bad then.
Okay. Make you swoon later. Bye. Who else do I need to talk to? Okay, some of these companion quests might be on the war table, which I haven't been able to touch because there's a cutscene waiting there for me. But first, we need to judge the Goat Man. And I hope the cutscene doesn't have a glitch, because sometimes it does. We should finally be able to do it. Let me just save real quick, just in case. It's the moment we've all waited. I gotta get on my throne of big beefy kunari. You know, it's very tasteful decor I have in here. All right, so far so good. Just better not bait and switch me.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
Alright, I can't hear you over the spear in my face. What?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Was that a thank you?
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
He's like, you killed my son, he was a moron, so in thanks, I splattered goat blood on your building. I'm just gonna send him and his friends into Tevinter with a bunch of axes and weapons. This is the best route for this guy.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Yes, go harass the Tevinter nobility. With your weird stinky goat skins, I demand it. Good, good, very good, very good. Oh, I have another I might be able to judge the box now, guys. But yeah, apparently, the guy doing the cutscene didn't tell anybody he was gonna do a cutaway gag to the goat flying at the wall. And it took everyone on the team by surprise. Which is just amazing.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
Yeah, so to solve any outlying political issues, we have to judge her dead body after murdering her. How confused should I be? I mean, our dude is always confused, but...
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
We don't have embalming in this world. My decision is to ignore it. Community service. Yeah, actually, yes, that's a funny outcome.
I call for rehabilitation. The skull should do public theater about the evils of evil. I also judge the box. End table for orphans.
That's quite enough, Inquisitor. Point taken.
I was having drinks with Bull before this, sorry. Anyway, Cassandra slightly disapproves. No! I'm sorry, future wife. Alright, now we gotta go to the war table. So there's a cutscene waiting for me at the war table. Like, I went and tried to do war table missions off screen to build up power and shit, and not story cutscene in my face. So, I had to not do that. So we are at, like, the midway point of the story, but we still have the Descent and Trespasser DLCs to do. But I might still finish the game before the 31st, so... I mean reload. Oh, I'm happy with my judgment.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
Excellent.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
No, I didn't finish hacking yet, so we can still finish hacking. I'm only level 20 and the dragon is level 25, so might wait a couple more levels.
We've beaten their god twice over. Corypheus must be livid. Where is he now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee.
Aha!
Our victories have them on the defensive.
You sound very proud of that, Cullen. Time to finish them off, yeah!
We strike Corypheus
We're
now,
winning!
while his people are reeling. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which
Ancient
should
elf shit.
surprise no one.
Oh, here she is!
Fortunately, I can assist.
Hi, Claudia Black.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
That didn't sound ominous. I'm gonna follow the scary witch. Bye, guys! I am just getting more Inco with my impression.
This is an Illuvian.
The fucking big
an
one.
Elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed.
I was lost some
restored
more
this
than
one
that,
at
but,
great
yeah.
cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
How did you bring this here? It's gigantic!
Corypheus wants this, and you brought it into my castle?
If the Darkspawn could breach these walls, would he not have already come for you? I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
Ah! I guess it glows.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Okay, this is fine. No, that's just how Morrigan dresses, because she grew up in a swamp. It's fine, guys. She's been wearing the same outfit for like 10 years. She's like 14 at this point. She's getting older. She needs a little lift. She needs a little support. Werewolf, come on now. They are kind of Stargates.
This place once had a name, it has long been lost.
Don't worry, we'll see Captain Janeway too, don't worry.
The Crossroads. A place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
Some people were really, really salty that it wasn't, Meryl in Morrigan's place telling us elven history and playing with Illuvians, but I'm fine with Morrigan personally.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Yeah, it was like a big catastrophe or something happened. Huh? I wonder. Yeah, this probably is the Illuvion from Witch Hunt, which I didn't play, because we didn't have time, but...
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
Did you go to the Mass Effect universe or something? What does that mean?
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better.
Pockets of unreality, yes.
I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
So the baby daddy is still Alistair in our continuity for these streams, so...
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
Yeah, Morrigan would know something about Stargates, right?
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
It's been 10 years. It's not a baby anymore. We'll see Kieran, don't worry.
You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Spooky place. This is going to be important in Veilguard, so pay attention. It is funny that we get all these sci-fi TV actors in Dragon Age, though. Okay, we're done with that cutscene. Actually, she is just right outside the door, probably with Kieran. Where is he? You gotta see the boy. Here he is!
Fertile ground. Even
He's
here.
goth, just like her. Look at him.
This mold has everything.
Here's our God Soul Demon baby, everybody, from Dragon Age Origins, all grown up. Well, I guess he's like 10 or 12 right now, but let's talk to them. They teleported away! Yeah, they both are witches. Hello.
You're the Inquisitor.
Oh, you're not a strangely deep-voiced young boy.
You're very tall. Mother didn't say you were a Canary.
So this was Claudia Black's actual son voicing Kieran, which is just fucking adorable.
Oh? I'm told it's the first thing one notices about me.
I noticed your blood. It doesn't belong to your people.
That's
Kieran,
disconcerting.
Are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on his hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man. My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
Kind of like you. I didn't notice the resemblance. He just looks like a little goth boy version of you, yeah.
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Yeah, that's a little bit of foreshadowing right there.
Will his father be joining us as well?
I have raised Kieran on my own for quite some time now, as was my preference from the start. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
There's something rather unusual about him.
There is. He is a special lad. It falls to me to protect him from anything and anyone that mean him ill. Most of all, he must be protected from myself. No one could harm him more than I. To think, until recently, this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tara Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
An elven ruin where some big stuff happened that tore down the sky, huh? That doesn't sound like that could be maybe where the elven gods were sealed away or anything, huh? But we're not supposed to know that. And yeah, that is a theory that the Kunari were one of Gilanane's experiments. That is definitely a theory. The whole "your blood doesn't belong to you" comment is what I was saying earlier, where the Kunari seem to be like an artificially created race with dragon blood in them. And like, the Kun was a way to like bring them to heal or something, or to give themselves structure. I don't know. It's very unclear, but like we'll probably find out more in Veilguard.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
She's matured a lot since Origins.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know?
What were they? They couldn't possibly be the Evanurus.
What all should fear is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Yeah, Kieran does have an old god soul in him. We will find out more about that later. Don't you worry. But not right now. what should I go? I should probably go talk to Liliana at some point, because she definitely, we definitely should encourage her to be the Pope. I want to keep my girlfriend. I don't want to be the kept boy of the Pope, thank you. Let's go. I gotta go climb all those fucking stairs to go talk to her.
How about that?
Hi, Solus. Bye, Solus. Get fucked, Solus. I don't think you have a special companion quest, do you, Solus? I don't remember. Oh, Dorian, we should probably talk to you, too. I think Mother Giselle gives us your quest. No, I gotta go up another flight of stairs.
Here is the request Harriet made.
Oh, wait. Well, I'm here. Turn in my research. So you can pick up, like, little non-usable items that if you, turn them in, it gives you, like, an advantage against that enemy type. Oh, wait, this is where Viv is. We already got her quest. Let me in! Let me in! How do I get up the other stairs? Oh, wait, over here, I think. You! Become Pope! I probably already accidentally made you the murder Pope, but we have to live with it.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Did you guys just break up? What the fuck just happened here?
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
Oh yeah, we're talking about something that happened like hours ago. It was your fault! No.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
More likely they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway.
You don't know that. Their
Yeah,
lives
pretty
could have
likely.
bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Okay, maybe if I say they're not disposable, she won't become the murder Pope.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We are better than Corypheus.
Don't become the murder Pope. Let's talk about Popehood. Oh, she's gonna have a bunch of cutscenes
have
because I haven't
encountered more followers of Corypheus.
I haven't talked to her in a while.
The so-called Venatori. Their leader, Calpurnia, has them searching elven
Yeah,
ruins.
Calpurnia!
For what, I do not know. I propose we stop the Venatori before they find what they seek.
Who is Calpurnia? Yeah, actually, we haven't really seen much of her yet.
Do you know anything about Calpurnia?
Only that Calpurnia is a name from ancient Tevinter legend. An unusual one. She was a priestess of Dumat, foster mother to the founder of the Imperium. A name like that is meant to assure the Venatori they follow in the footsteps of legends. We must prove them wrong.
Corypheus was also the high priest of Dumat, so that's fitting.
I'm pleased to see my spymaster is on top of the matter.
I try. These Venatori have been shadowing a merchant called Vicinius on Calpurnia's orders. They've investigated his finances, surveyed his warehouses. I propose that you meet with Vicinius. Flatter him. Find out what he knows of Calpurnia.
Yeah, you're right. We don't get her hair in the character creator. She actually has good hair.
Vicinius sounds like a Tevinter name.
Born in Tallow. Although he claims to be from Virantium, he sells rare oils and amber, and prefers red wine to white.
What side of the bed does he sleep on?
He's unremarkable. I cannot think why Calpurnia would care.
What if Vicinius is as much in the dark as we are?
It never hurts to eliminate an avenue of inquiry. And we should tread lightly with the Venatori. They have contacts and spies, just as we do. The sooner you speak with Vicinius, the better.
We need him to open up about these bloodthirsty cultists. I'll bring wine.
Vicinius could be a useful ally. Merchants travel. And they love gossip as much as coin.
Who doesn't?
I'll make arrangements for you to visit his summer home in Val Royeaux.
Okay.
Hopefully, your attention should be enough to pique his interest. We'll have Calpurnia's secrets yet.
I'm glad I talked to you, actually, because I want to get Calpurnia's quest, because the reason we went with the Templars in the first place is because I just find Calpurnia much more interesting than Samson as a secondary villain. Let's see if you have one more cutscene for us, Liliana, because I've been neglecting you because I don't like you very much.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking.
Yeah,
you
really?
remember everything now, yes?
Yeah.
The explosion at Haven?
Sorry,
Fade,
Lillian, I just fall asleep when you
escaping the
talk.
breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
She wasn't fast enough, the spiders got her.
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means.
Oh, stupid spirit giving me a message.
Else? Anything at all. Please, if you remember.
You're just too French and you're too much of a fucking writer's pet, Liliana. I like the main character's voice too. I'm digging the American male voice. I haven't really played a character with this voice before. It's been fun. Nah, sorry, I don't remember anything else.
I'm sorry, Liliana. That was it.
There are no answers in the fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror.
Okay, well, be bitchy about it then.
Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
Okay, good. You just have your angst over there, Liliana. I do not care. There you go. Just stare at your shrine. I'm just gonna head back downstairs. Bye, Solus. Bye, Solus. Oh no, it's the stairs. Hang on, I gotta run through your room again, Solus. He's gonna get my dirty footprints everywhere. Yeah, I've played the British female voice and the British male voice before, but never the American male voice. Actually, no, I think I did start a female Kunari at one point, so I've heard the American female voice. I just don't like it as much as the others. Good thing there's no fall damage in Skyhold. It really is magical. Alright, she'll probably have a quest soon. Let's go to the war table. And, maybe we'll head to the Arbor Wilds. Because I think there's like 3 more major quests before the end, and they'll definitely give us a warning before the end of the game. We're doing Descent before the end of the game, like right before. I gotta get up to like level 26 to be comfortable to do Descent. So I can finally use my war table, hopefully. Actually, let's talk to Josephine real quick. Josie! I'm not romancing you right now, but you're super cute.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
Sounds like you had fun.
The nobility needed a shock. Corypheus played them all for fools.
I agree completely. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
Maybe they didn't care? I don't know. Yeah, they're all selfish. They're all selfish and French.
The nobles of Orlais were worried about their own health, not the Empress's.
Some must have purposefully turned a blind eye. There's often room for advancement when thrones change. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
I kept dreading I'd drop the wrong spoon or step on a general's foot.
Well done. Feuds that spanned ages have sparked over less.
Really?
Inquisitor never underestimates the enmity of those for whom outrage is a sport.
Well, let's look at my Cassandra romance guide just to make sure I'm not going to fuck it up. Well, we gotta do her personal quest. Actually, yeah, maybe we should try to go do her personal quest. Alright, we'll go to the war table and find her personal quest, I think, and so we can, I guess maybe I was expected to finish her romance before the Winter Palace, but I'm, like, kind of rushing my way through the game, so... Logan was wrong about a lot, but he was right about Orlais. You are correct. Oh, I have a point. Let's see. What would be really good to have? I think I gave up on doing Deft Hands, so... Yes, give me materials to make armor with, because I like crafting. I'm very predictable. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? Okay. That's... Is that hers, I think? No, we're looking for the Seekers. I probably should have looked at the quest log before I came in here.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
Yeah, hang on, let me check the quest log before we have to deal with this cutscene happening again. Oh, Morgan's just gonna invite herself to all our meetings now. Thanks, Morgan. At least I got all that shit. Cool. No, not load, damn it. Let's see. Oh god, I gotta go on a fetch quest for fucking Blackwall. I'll probably do that off screen. That's an Exalted Plains. Promise of Destruction. Alright, that's the one we want to do. Okay, so it is a war table mission. Wait, I can access it on my personal map? Are you sure? No, it seems to be telling me to go to the war table for that, so, yeah. I'm glad you're having fun. I try to keep it entertaining. I try to stick to the story and do a lot of the grinding off screen. Okay, well, which one is it, damn you? That's not what we want.
With the Civil War over, Orlais is focusing on rebuilding.
There is still trouble in the Dales. We've had no news from the Exalted Plains for weeks.
So why doesn't it mark it for me on here? Why do I have to figure it out? This is annoying. I haven't been able to do the fucking war table missions because I was stuck with a cutscene. Ah, here we go. Here it is. Excuse me. Oh, you're not participating. Fine, Colin. Nah, we'll just send the spies.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, great. We gotta wait like 40 minutes. Okay, well, fine. Fine. Assholes. What do you say? Well, actually, maybe we should go, do the quest for, Vivienne, then. One of these. We can judge that guy, Crestwood's mayor, if we want to. We'll send
I
our
have
dude
something
to...
for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
Alright, you... go there. Yeah, right? Like, why wouldn't you just show me where the fucking quest is on there? I haven't been doing a lot of these. I gotta go to the Exalted Plains for Vivienne's, don't I? I think I do. I'm gonna see how the box tour is going. Several Grand Duchess Florian's peers are maneuvering to claim her place at court, or at least to try and cannibalize the largest portion of it. Their natures may be such that they will not see her fate as a cautionary tale. They may see how high she rose and assume that they will never, ever be... they'll be ever so much smarter, yes, and not end up in a box themselves. Josephine,
Inquisitor?
just deal with the French for me, please. Alright, let's unlock the Exalted Plains. I'm pretty sure that's where we're going. I'll check when we get there. Who shall we bring? I got everybody pretty kitted out. Obviously, we could bring the wife. Cole's mission. Yeah, we'll bring Cole. And we'll bring Viv. I sewed armor for all my friends, and I made them nice bits for their weapons. We should be pretty kitted out. Our boy Stiwatana just sits there sewing armor. He's very loving.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
Yeah, I won't be doing their quests. Thanks, Harding.
That will be all.
See you in
With
Veilguard,
the rifts
Harding.
and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, your worship. You'll need it.
I need to go find a grove here and then go back to the war table. God damn, this game really does waste your time to hide how short the story is. Alright, let's just get on her quest, though. This should kill time until we get to Cassandra's. I mean, it's only October 8th, so I'm pretty confident I'll be able to beat the game in time for Veilguard. But I still don't want to drag too much, you know? Alright. Okay. Tell me where to go. I'm a modern gamer. I need it pointed out to me. Okay, we're going all the way up there. Okay, cool. What else is around here? Oh, this is also one of her mini quests. We'll go to that. We'll go to that first. And of course, we can bring out Buttles, the Battle Nug, our friend. Buttles, the Battle Nug. We're doing companion quests mostly today. We gotta wait for Cassandra's to unlock in the war table, so we're doing Vivienne's. Yeah, it's the Inquisition. I'm ignoring you. Ignoring you. I mean, a lot of the side quests in this game can be fun and worthwhile, but again, I'm trying to beat this game by the 31st. The fuck is that? Well, that's not disturbing or anything. Bottles, no! You killed Bottles! Looks like I can just bring him back. He's immortal. Yeah, and Veilguard releases on a Thursday, I think, so it's perfect. I'll definitely be streaming it day one. We'll probably start a little early. Maybe it'll be like an all-day stream, who knows? Actually, that could be fun. Yeah! Spend the time. We're not doing a react or anything tomorrow. It's just gonna be a normal art stream. Though next week, I might do another react, and I'll let you guys vote. I got a couple ideas. We could do another Lily Orchard video, we could do the Shadiversity and AI stream, or we could do Yondev 2, Electric Boogaloo. So we had a lot of fun with the Yondev videos, and I put a lot more on a playlist we could look at. Yeah. Hey, I'm not going to the mark, I'm going to the campsite. Yeah, it is fun to look back in hindsight on old Yondev videos. Oh, there's just a burning building over here. That's great. Chaos and destruction. Ah, you'll love to see it. These Venatori, I guess I'll kick their ass. Sup? Oh, you're Freeman. You're the other guys who are a pain in this area. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, I saved a bunch of more videos I remember being funny. from Yondev. I'm not even gonna do his apology video. I'm gonna do a lot of his older videos that he put out during development. Because you can just see him over 10 years making the same exact excuses over and over again. What's here? Ooh, some loot. That's not what I'm going toward, though. That's another bottle. You just find these gray Warden bottles everywhere for some reason. I'll take that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wolves! We should have brought a Solus. You could have calmed them down. No, they're not bothering us, though. At least I don't think so. And there's Hala here, just running around. We might have to kill the wolves. They're going toward my campsite. Okay. Okay, fine. If you really want to die. Oh yeah, like watching a documentary on Yondev is one thing. Listening to his own words throughout the years is a whole other thing. Yeah. He must be an alcoholic. He has alcoholic sense. He just knows there's some booze nearby. Been drinking with Bull too much. I'll take that. It's probably some fur and shit. Hey, Cullen's back. He's not the one I sent on the quest, though, is it? It was Liliana. I can do this. Okay. These give you power, so it's kind of worth doing the stupid requisitions. A lot of it's just busy work, but, you know. My potions full? Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. You got a new requisition for me?
This
I know
might
you
interest
do.
you, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
I won't kill the Golden Hala. I'm too much of a Dalish role player to kill Hala. Come on now. Hello, Radical. Welcome. Anything I can fulfill? No, nothing. Okay. Alright. Okay, we'll go to this other campsite. And then we'll go to where the quest is. I could probably come back and get these, Thank you for the 50 gifted subs, Radical. Our gifted sub fairy is here.
Yeah.
I'll probably come back and do a lot of these riffs on my own just to, like, grind out power and shit. They really do just kind of delay your progress with the power gating. And again, I think it's to disguise how short the story actually is. Because they spend all their time making an open world, which they probably really shouldn't have. I mean, I don't hate this game. And I don't even hate the open world that much, but it just doesn't really suit a Dragon Age game very well. No, there is a rift here, though. You might as well get that real quick. Boy, this place got fucked up, huh? Ah! I need an instant replay of that. And we lorching over in the Twitch chat. We can lorch a bit tomorrow too. We can do some lorching during the art stream. This is the Dragon Age stream though, and I'm gonna nerd out about one of my favorite game series. Even though I was just bitching about it. Ignore me. Nobody bitches more than a fan. Ah! Oh, fucking despair demons, goddammit, I hate them. There you go. Now you're dead. Let me get this loot real quick. Could you cow tip a Kunari? Maybe. I mean, you might not survive if you try, but... Get this loot. Oh yeah, I'll take Paragon's Luster. Hell yeah. I guess I can claim this ruined, burning village if I want to. Cool. Claim in the name of the Inquisition. This will definitely be useful. Actually, there probably will be like a war table mission to like fix this place or something. There's another one over here too. Might as well just get it for the XP and shit. I'm too tall for the doorway now! Why does this always happen to me? I just claim the well. It's mine now. I'm the Inquisition. Yeah, we all have our gripes about BioWare games. We might be BioWare trash, we might love BioWare games, we're always gonna have our gripes. And things we make fun of that then become in-jokes in the games. It's great. I should try to get that banter between Varric and Iron Bull that makes fun of the enemy spawn system in Dragon Age 2. It's also the good one between Dorian and Varric, who's like, you know, Varric, I went to Kirkwall once. Yeah? Bit of a shithole. Yeah. I love my Kirkwall slander. I do wonder if we're gonna see Kirkwall and Veilguard though, because it's on the map, and there was some hints about Kirkwall at the end of Absolution. So yeah, there's some pretty spooky stuff happening there. Now I'm with you, Janai Steck. I'm an Andromeda defender. I always say its worst crime is just being kind of mid. Like the gameplay's good. It's overall pretty good. Story's just kind of but it's functional. Like, it's just an okay game. That's its worst fucking crime. And people, like, went crazy. How do I get over there? Why is this so rocky and stupid?
Yeah.
When Dorian visits the Hanged Man, he'd be too afraid to sit down on anything, probably. You'd be getting out a handkerchief to touch stuff with. Alright, cool. Can I don't want to fight those things. I just want to get to the campsite, but if it's gonna be that much of a pain in the ass, fuck it. I'll just go right to the quest.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the operation marker. How do I get over there? I don't see like a path. Alright, maybe I'll just bust through and fight those things. Charge, Battle Nug! Huzzah! Oh. I should completely ignore you guys. Cool. That's fine with me. I can't open the door on my Battle Nug, can I? Curses. Ah, fine. I gotta kill these guys, don't I? Hi, you're all fighting each other? Well, you're all gonna die now, because I'm here.
Another one down.
No, we were helping these guys. Cool. Hey, can you let me in your fort?
Don't let up. Stand your ground. Stand your ground.
Ooh, looty looty loot. Oh, guys, where are you going?
My dear Cassandra, I am impressed with how well organized the Inquisition was in the aftermath of the Conclave.
It was chaos. I would hardly call it organized.
Perspective, darling. The Chantry hasn't even found the right vestments for issuing a statement on the Divine's death.
Now I can.
Being more flexible than the Chantry is not a difficult goal.
Take your victories where you can, dear.
Yeah, there's a bunch of side quests we're not gonna do right now. The campsite is gated behind doing the operation? Ah, why? That's okay, I can just like fucking... I don't know, I can just ride there on my nug. Let's just get over to the quest marker and see what happens. I would like this game more if it didn't waste my fucking time. I'll take a shortcut. Whee! Bullshit! How dare you? Nah. I just put up an invisible wall instead of robbing my health, you assholes. Oh, good. Somebody I can beat up. I can't get to the quest location until I do that operation. Are you serious? Okay. I might clear that up on my own then. I don't think we're ready for Cassandra's quest yet, though, so we need something else to do. What is this? Do I start there, or I gotta talk to those dudes? Oh, look, a big woofy statue. Oh, you're right, look at that. It is blocked off. What do I have to do? I have to talk to people in here? I completely forget. It's been years since I've played Inquisition. I know my Dragon Age lore, but the, oh, do I just gotta get the, I just gotta get the, marker or something? Oh, good, I don't have to do all the fort stuff, because that would be nice. No, no, it's just a mysterious statue of a wolf here in front of elven ruins. I wonder... Okay, cool.
You could send men to clear this out, if you want.
Yeah. Be great if it warned me about that ahead of time. Okay, well, alright. We need to find something else to do now, then. So I'll wait for Cassandra's mission to come in. I think we've probably got another, like, 20 minutes or something. And then we'll go back and make sure we unlock that. What else is in my quest log right now? Should have run killing Venatori with Damien. Yeah, Damien! It's definitely Damien. Let's go do the Calpurnia one then. We're going to Fantasy France, guys. Buckle up. Yeah, it's almost like Orlais did an Exalted March to take over Elven land or something. I can travel there right away on the war table? Okay, cool. Let's go talk to this French guy. Find out things about Calpurnia. She's interesting. Yes. Yeah, this looks Orlesian.
What happened here?
And where is the merchant we intended to meet?
Looks like somebody got to him before us, but we can take his stuff because he's probably dead. Dragon sketches. What kind of sketches are they, ones that Bull might like? Invoice for slaves! You just keep that right there on your fucking desk. Right, yeah? You're not open about it? Why are you buying so many slaves? Why do you possibly need this many?
For a shipment of slaves.
Should have brought Dorian. There's some Venatori right there.
How novel.
And go to the western approach with him and just kill a bunch of them, probably. Yeah, And voicing Emu, my theory is still that Krem was originally supposed to be Samson, because Krem is wearing Kirkwall armor, and they said Krem was originally going to be a returning character. So I think they made Krem, and they didn't know what to do with Samson, so they like split. They split like the second banana to Corypheus between Calpurnia and Samson, but it's kind of unfortunate because Calpurnia is just a lot more interesting. But a lot of people don't go with the Templars. Oh, wow, I think this guy might have exploded. Yeah, I'm on the case, guys.
That must have been Vicinius.
I see Calpurnia sent Venatori to deal with him.
Let's look around.
The bow sucks, but I'll take the weave. Yeah, because it never made sense to be like, it's like, why is Krem wearing Kirkwall armor when he's from fucking Tevinter? But then when I heard that, I was like, oh, that's probably what happened. Yeah, I gotta find some crystals, of course.
Shattered crystal. Let's find the pieces.
See, my sense isn't just for alcohol.
Here's another one.
Yeah, I don't know if Samson would be
whole again, but hold on.
No, I'm hearing voices.
Calpurnia, I had no intention. I warned you of consequences should the slaves you bring me suffer in your care. Venatori, show him my displeasure. No! Wait! Wait!
What just happened?
That speech came from the crystal.
Hey, you guys heard that too.
Dagna may make something of it.
I already said Dagna's name, so why do I gotta consult with Liliana first? Ooh, what else is here? I'll take all this guy's stuff. So, Calpurnia
Vicinius angered Calpurnia by sending her mistreated slaves.
Was that mercy or anger at damaged stock?
She was paying a fortune for literate slaves.
But she has the Venatori. Unless... Perhaps dear Calpurnia has something she wishes to hide.
well, she's buying up lots of slaves. That's all we know so far. But yeah, I don't know how much more interesting Samson would have been as a member of Bull's Chargers either, to tell you the truth. We just wanted Gideon Emery in the game, guys. Come on, he's been in every game. I'm sure he's done a bunch of background voices here too, though. Actually, I don't need to run out the door, do I? Alright, we gotta go talk to Lels. Liliana! I found a talking crystal. It's not red lyrium, I promise. I go up all these fucking stairs. Can't we just install a lift in Solus's room? Oh, Dorian, you're over here now. Do you have something to say, I wonder?
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Happy to oblige. A taste of home, just for you.
Not just for me. Fun for the whole family.
Perhaps I should have invited some.
We were there. That's what counts. I hope you
Are we
tried the ham they
family?
were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
Oh, the ham that tastes of despair is back again. That's my favorite joke for some reason.
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
Have I flirted with you too much? Well, anyone would like watching our boy leave. Just look at him. This strapping lad. I mean, he does nothing for me, but all my man lovers and monster hunters, yeah, monster fuckers in the audience like him. Liliana, I found a thing!
Your trip to the merchant's home yielded results. Before she became leader of the Venatori, Calpurnia was a slave from Minrathous. Even slaves with magic are treated unkindly in Tevinter. If Corypheus freed her, no wonder she follows him.
Yeah, Corypheus ain't much better.
She must believe freedom will reign under Corypheus.
Perhaps. Calpurnia has freed every slave she's purchased.
No?
Vicinius tracked his shipments. My agents will investigate. This may lead us to Calpurnia's lair. In the meantime, speak to Dagna. The crystal you found on Vicinius fascinates her.
I'm sure it does. But yay, we get to talk to Dagna! Whee! If you guys weren't here for that episode, you remember the dwarf girl in Orzammar in Dragon Age Origins who wanted to go study magic even though dwarves can't do magic? She's in this game as our arcanist. She made up her own title for what she does. I love her. And she hooks up with Sarah if Sarah is on romance, which is just hilarious. You got like the genius, the quirky genius, which is the quirky idiot, basically, who throws bees at people. I like, as much as I don't like Sarah on a good day, I ship it. It's cute.
This is an amazing find, Inquisitor. The Shaperid in Orzammar had something like it.
Yeah?
Greetings to you too, Dagna.
They preserve voices, or a likeness, memories, you know? You don't know. Doesn't matter. The Venatori cracked it, but here...
And she's a little ADHD, just don't worry
These
about it.
documents you found, Inquisitor, I've made interesting...
Oh! God, the only track I like on the soundtrack.
Not the fear of demons.
But the power will draw them unless you have wards against possession.
Once you have become the vessel, demons will be beneath your concern. Prepare as I have directed.
You don't get this with Samson.
I shall, Elder One.
Well then.
Sod it. Oh, sorry. The crystal couldn't take anymore. Wasn't meant for this.
Okay, so we have holograms, magical holograms in this world.
That looked like Corypheus and Calpurnia.
It was a memory stored in the crystal.
No, that was vital information. Did you see Calpurnia's expression? Their alliance may be less than harmonious.
How could you see her expression? They were like green blobs. Yeah, it is a bit like the memory shards from Mass Effect 3. I do like when the two have like little tiny similar things like that.
Corypheus said Calpurnia was going to be a vessel. A vessel for what?
They spoke of power and demons. But Calpurnia is already a magister. Corypheus must have some other plan.
Dagna, do it again! Do the thing, Dagna!
Dagna? Again?
Well, I'm no shaper, but I might be able to get it to remember new sounds.
I don't want to record over it.
If we hid it among Calpurnia's belongings, imagine what we could learn.
Oh, like a bug, okay.
I can split it and keep half here. We could hear her speaking right then.
Are you sure that's how it'll work?
It's not how
though?
they're supposed to work, and it'll probably break. As I said, I'm no shaper.
Okay, well...
Inquisitor, Calpurnia's Venatori have been digging up elven ruins. Tracking them might lead us to her. If this crystal were placed in a lair, I cannot overstate the value of what we might learn.
Well, we just found out that there are memory stones that can just project holograms of remembered conversations, so that's pretty cool. They don't happen a lot, though. Why not just attack her? No. Yeah, we've got like, yeah, let's just do it.
Dagna, do whatever it takes to get that crystal ready.
Right.
If there's a rift growing between Corypheus and Calpurnia, we must exploit it.
I'll have the crystal ready soon. I think. Let me find the Quicksilver.
She's just gonna do some experimentation on it. It's fine. Of course it's a fucking war table mission. God damn it. Maybe we will just do side quest stuff tonight. Do I have any new special shipments? Well, I do. Cool. I guess as I level up, it gives me new shit. I can make some more armor. Oh, can I go back to the rope armor? with the superb Atom Sar there. What other quests do I have? I can go kill Venatori with. I want to wait for her quests to come in, though.
Inquisitor.
Let's see who else we can talk to right now. Let's just see if I can get Bull's personal quests while we're at it. Let's go talk to him again. Bull! If nothing else, we could just drink. Bull! You're not standing on the chair, Krem. Did they fix that? I swear, at least you still put the bottle up your nose.
How you doing?
Oh yeah, why Iron Bull? Tell me that.
How did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. You know how it is. Even growing up Talvashoth, your parents had to tell you about some of it, right? No names.
I'm
I figure
Vasoth,
your parents
technically.
chose yours the same way. Nice going on a Dar, by the way. Weapon. I like that.
Is that what that means, though? But why did you pick yours, though?
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front.
Because you're not supposed to have a real name.
It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
Oh, the Fade told me your worst fear is going insane, so I don't know. Tell me about the Ben Hasrath.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear.
Yeah, that sounds
and then
great.
You've got the spies.
You're a spy.
And you're a spy?
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started.
You brainwash
They sent
people.
me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Talvashoth, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
How'd that work out for you?
About as well as you'd expect. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Talvashoth. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Okay, so you're like brainwashed me because I'm not happy in my role.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Talvashoth, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
So... Cool story, bro. Does it mean they were trying to get rid of you, though?
That's, damn.
You did ask. Anyway, nice talking with you.
Okay, yeah, damn. Yeah, let's go talk to Blackwall again. Cause that fetch quest for him can't be his personal quest, right? I think he has another one. Man, maybe I should have read ahead on a lot of this stuff. I can fix it. Well, we can't fix him. We can make him a Talvashoth. Technically, if my parents were Talvashoth and I was born outside of the Coon, I would be Vasoth. Damn it, game. You got it right in one conversation. You can't even remember your own fucking lore, damn it. Hey, you look like you have another broody cutscene for me. No, I guess not.
Things in the world. A demon who wears someone's face.
Pardon?
I imagine it makes trusting others risky.
Without trust, how would we build alliances?
Yeah, trust, Blackwall.
It's easy to speak well of trust when yours has never been misplaced.
Yeah. What do you think about trust and being truthful and stuff? What do you think about the Inquisition?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
Okay. Bye.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
That was a little snippy. Alright, let's just go to the war table and start that thing and see how close we are to Cassandra's getting filled.
It looks bad. It looks like a lot of things.
Yeah, Blackwall is definitely very trustworthy. Oh, you're worried about making Bull defect from the Qun? Yeah. Though, if you don't have Bull defect from the Qun, what happens in Trespasser is very interesting. Though I don't think a lot of you would want to see it in my playthrough. But it is very interesting. And I'm almost tempted. The only thing is we either have to not do his personal quest or kill the Chargers. So, that's a bit of a problem.
Inquisitor.
Well, maybe watch the cutscene though during that playthrough because it is cool. I mean, Bull's already halfway there, really. What Bull's quest really is his spy persona going to become his true self, or is he going to remain loyal to the Qun? That's really what it is. But yeah, if you keep him loyal to the Qun, what happens in Trespasser is like fucking brutal, but it's like, I don't know, I like it a lot because I just find the Qun so fascinating. His personal quest is really easy too. It's like they didn't spend any fucking time on it. It's kind of bad, but it's really easy, so it's not like a pain in the ass to like do that. How close are we? 7 minutes. Okay. Maybe we'll go talk to Morrigan again.
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Oh, dear.
Andraste, preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Just stand there and look pretty. Okay. Which one am I looking for, though? Again, like, it doesn't... When are they gonna make it so fucking hard? And Exalted Plains is in... No, it's in our light, right? So it should be on that side.
Our soldiers handled themselves well.
That's not what I wanted.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go.
Okay, it's one of the triangles. Oh, we can't go right there, though. Okay, we'll go kill the Wyvern while we wait for Cassandra's quest. Yay! Gillinane's Grove. I'm sure that's not going to be relevant to Veilguard at all. Alright, let's just go with who we had before. Cullen is never going to stop getting love letters from French people. That is his punishment for saying mages aren't people. Yeah, it is brutal if you romance Bull, or if Dorian has been romancing Bull, and he stays loyal to the Qun. That's a kick in the teeth right there. Gillinane's Grove. Gillinane, the Hollow Mother. She must be a beautiful and just elven god. She's definitely not gonna show up blighted next game and try to murder us. I guess I gotta kill these first, huh? Yeah, because you kind of have to kill the Chargers to keep him loyal to the Qun, so it's like... It's not even like killing the Chargers, it's leaving them to die, and it's horrible. And you can listen to Cole say like they were expecting Bull to come in any minute to rescue them, and it's like, oh god, you feel so bad. I did leave him loyal to the Qun on one playthrough, so... And they make you feel terrible about it.
Nothing to report, sir.
Ugh, is that a cough again? The pun is the best part, though! Alright, I'll give it away now, just because we're talking about it, but... If you keep Bull loyal to the Qun, he'll betray you in Trespasser, because he's ordered to, by Kunari Priest. And, He'll reveal that the whole time he was calling you boss, he was actually calling you Bass. Bass means thing, and that's what Kunari call all non-Kunari. So he was like insulting you to your face the entire time. It's a corny ass reveal, but I kind of love it. Okay, where's this goddamn wyvern? This away, I think.
Inquisitor.
Where am I going, game? Okay, it's still up there. How do I get over there, though? I'm probably through here. Oh, that's just the way out. Let's see, if we had to come here for this quest, there must be a way over there. Maybe through the spooky elven ruins. Yeah, this looks like a place devoted to Gillenane, alright? And there's a rift over here. Okay, I bet I have to loop up this way, don't I? Let's just get the rift while we're right here. I try not to waste your guys' time too much with gameplay, but sometimes. At least I make quick work of it because I'm on game journalist mode. It's one of the reasons I'm playing on easy, just to get fights over quickly. God damn, these must be a low level. That's right, back in the fade with you. Ah, especially you. I'm just gonna blame Gillenane for all these terrible creatures. What you got for me? Get some crafting materials for me. That's a rune material, I'll take it. They make some more runes, actually. No, I'll take obsidian too. Yeah, gimme. I'm gonna level up enough. I gotta make my friends new armor. I have I have Dragon Slayer armor I can wear when I get to level 21, so I might change into that next. I'm liking this look I made for our boy, but I'm starting to outgrow it. Now what the hell is this now? You know, this system though of like claiming things and having the world develop and change as your soldiers come in and do stuff could have been really cool. They just didn't devote enough time to it, or I don't know, just didn't make it matter enough. There's just something missing here. Like, it should work as an open world type thing with activities, but it just kind of doesn't. I don't have to go down through here, do I? Please tell me I don't. Yay, Liliana's back with okay, how the fuck do I just get over there, though? God damn. Do I have to go through here? Let's just go down and see what this is. Why must you make navigating your stupid open world so fucking hard? Viv, I need you. I need your, I need your ice magic. On everybody. Oh, they use the ladder like sensible people. Unlike me. Thank you, Viv. Love you. Kiss, kiss. Ah, more spooky ruins. Just what I want. What the fuck is that? No, it's a statue of Andrul. In Gillenane's Grove. Huh. Almost like they were lovers or something. There's a puzzle here, which I'm not going to do. I missed the turn? Where? I have no sense of direction, guys. I need your help. I take it I'm not supposed to go through this, this spooky dungeon? Maybe? Oh, no, wait. There's a gate here. Maybe I can go this way. Is it only open if I do the puzzle? Probably, right? Nah, fuck this. Alright, guys, back up the ladder. The turn was before the rift, okay? The map is terrible. It needs to tell me exactly where the fucking go. I wish the mini-map would show the terrain. That's why I have such trouble navigating, I think. The fuck? Spooky things happen in Elven Ruins. I know this is like fascinating gameplay for you guys right now. At least everything's pretty. Oh, I guess it is supposed to be like that. Maybe it's frozen in time. Huh. Who was in here, like... Yeah, the map is really fucking unhelpful sometimes. Okay, so there must be a turn somewhere back here. Like, why did you just trap me in this fucking valley, in this gully here? Yeah, you keep getting membership because our gifted sub fairy came by. Is this? Oh, this is probably the way I need to go, huh? This isn't the way I came in, is it? Okay, yeah. Well, see, it doesn't. See, the map doesn't show there's like a way through here. It just shows rocks. God damn it.
Everything was alive once. Some of it remembers.
Thank you for that disconcerting thing you just said. It tells you I'm going in the correct direction, Cole. Cole, I need you to be my GPS. Just say something spooky when I'm going the right way. I swear I don't hate this game, guys. I'm frustrated with aspects of it. Those aren't Hala. What does this say, though? Gillenane, mother of the Hala. They say Gillenane was one of the people in the days before Alathon, and the chosen of Andrul the Huntress. She was very beautiful, with hair of snowy white, and as graceful as a gazelle. She kept always to Andrul's ways, and Andrul favored her above all others. One day, while hunting in the forest, Gillenane came across a hunter she did not know. At his feet lay a hawk, shot through the heart by an arrow. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. This is long. But Gillenane is definitely going to be very important for Veilguard. And all these legends they tell about the elven gods, they probably all have like a bit of truth in them, but it's probably not the way the Dalish think it went. Okay, time to find us a wyvern. There's also a rift here. Okay, good. Oh, that looks like it might be it. It definitely has boss battle arena energy. Do I need to clear the rift first? Probably. I wouldn't come near the rift if I was that thing. Come on, load so I can kill you. There you go. Nah, stop hitting me. Can't hit you with fire, which is my main thing. why I brought the ice witch with me.
Warden Commander Clarel wasn't like you, Cassandra.
I never met Clarel, but I will take that as a compliment.
She fell because she fell. That's how Aramond convinced her to hurt people. He made it look like bravery. She called it a choice, but it was a lie. She was afraid. You aren't afraid. You won't fall.
Thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. Out of Magus to Aramond, do you sense a secret pain in him?
No. Aramond is an asshole.
Well said.
Oh, he's learning, guys. He's becoming a real boy. We're so proud of him. That's not the wyvern. There it is. Hey, you gonna land now? Hello? Is that a wyvern or a dragon? That's a dragon. Okay, not what we're looking for. Dragon Age is proper. Dragons have 4 legs and wyverns have 2. It's not like calling what are technically wyverns dragons in Skyrim. Yeah, some of the stories are deliberately contradictory, because the Dalish are just grasping at scraps of elven history and kind of have built their own traditions around it. So I remember when this game came out, there were people that are like, hey, Dalish role players, turns out the Dalish are wrong about everything, ha ha ha, and we were all like, yeah, we knew that. It was already very obvious they don't have their own history correct, because it's impossible. Their whole history has been lost to them. It's impossible for them to know for sure if it's correct, so they've kind of built up their own traditions, which is what makes the Dalish interesting. They're still not wyverns. Where is the wyvern? I've seen everything but a wyvern today. Excuse me. I still have this cough. I don't think I even have the cold anymore. It's just like fall allergies and the remnants of the cold. I just still harking up crap. That's why my voice has been kind of froggy. It's kind of why I don't want to do a react this week too. I'm still kind of just ravaged. Okay, what is coming here? Is that a wyvern or a dragon? Well, I see a Fade Rift too, so I might want to take care of that. I have been eating soup. So there. Actually, I might have some soup after stream, because I'm getting hungry. I went and got a Thanksgiving wrap from one of my favorite diners today, because I just was craving it for some reason. That was my big meal today. Yeah, that's definitely a dragon, though. Ah! How did that not knock me to the ground? Swear to God, if that thing with 4 legs is the wyvern, I'm gonna scream. Owie. Yeah, whatever happens, I gotta get rid of this fucking Fade Rift first, though. Yeah, like, even in the first game, it was obvious to me that the Dalish don't have everything right. And I still love them. But yeah, to me, it's very obvious even from the first game that the Dalish are grasping at long-forgotten history and probably misinterpreting it. But that's very realistic as well, you know? And now the Dalish have, like, their own... Was that an offering to Fen Harel? Okay. Yeah, right? Like, okay, the elves were slaves, and then they had the Dales for a few hundred years until Fantasy France went, you know what, we kind of want that back, and did an Exalted March, and now elves are either living in ghettos in human cities, or are the Dalish. So, like, why are you making fun of them? That's what I did with my Lavellan, too, like, oh, that must be it, right? Is that it? Yeah! I knew it was gonna be the dragon that keeps menacing us. So with my Lavellan, she didn't let Solus take her Valasleen, because you can do that if you romance him. And she's very adamant that it has a new meaning now, and that's fine. Because she's very, very proud of her Dalish heritage, and she doesn't know or care a lot about Elven history. That's just how I played her. Yeah, right? Like, the Dalish are very indicative of a displaced indigenous people, and it's like, why? How do you not see the parallels? Did I not? What? Did I not get the heart? What the fuck? Do I have to find another one?
Ugh, that smell.
Did I not get loot from that? What the fuck? We're killing a giant ferret because Vivienne needs it, and I will do anything for her. The dragon is over there if I want to fight it. Am I crazy? I didn't get the fucking loot from it. No, don't tell me it's bugged. No! What was my last save? I'm gonna be a save scum. I think I've had that happen before, too, now that I think about it. I'm not gonna screw over Vivian, I refuse. If I can't get it to work on stream, I'll was that too soon of an autosave? Let's go back a little more, maybe. Okay, cool. Let's just make a hard save here. Okay, this was right after I beat the rift. Okay, cool. Let's try this again, and if it doesn't work, I'll reload and we'll just go do Cassandra's mission, and I'll try to do this one on my own. Did I kill it too fast or something? I'm gonna let you guys kill it. Or should I not kill it in the water, maybe? Or, I don't know. Okay. Oh, good. Got loot this time. Yay! We fixed it. No way I was gonna fail Vivienne. I stand her way too much. Alright, cool beans. Can I give it to you now? I think I have to do it back at Skyhold. We can't talk in the field like previous games. Oh wait, I'll take some webbing as well. For my projects. Gotta make everybody armor. Hooray! The quest wasn't bugged this time. Everybody clap. Alright, let's go back to Skyhold. I think we just go and give it to her there. And then we follow her on the rest of her quest. Unless it takes time. It might take time, actually, because she's gotta make her potion or whatever it is she's doing. And she's not lying to us like Ander. She's actually making a potion. She's not gonna blow up a church. It's okay. Oh, the Canary statues are even outside. Perfect. This really sends the right message for the Inquisition. Hi, Solus. Bye, Solus. Yeah, we've been blessed by goat blood, guys. It's the highest honor we could have, and then I sent that maniac to Deventer with as many axes and knives as he could carry.
Here is the request Harriet made.
Should I wait for his reply?
Vivian, even though you're with me, I have to run all the way here to talk to you again. Hello!
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
You were with me!
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
Yes.
All right. 1 heart, as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. You have been a dear friend, and I would like you to come with me.
I guess we're doing it right away. Cool, there's no break. We're about to find out why we can't romance Vivienne.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor.
Oh, we're actually seeing her kind of vulnerable. Who let him have his shoes on in bed?
I'm here, my darling.
He just pour that directly into his mouth as he slept. Okay.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
It's a little undercooked, but this is her companion quest. So yeah, the Baron is her lover. We didn't actually talk to her about that, I don't think. Okay, well, can I follow up with you? Why did it dump me back out here, damn it? I gotta go all the way back up those fucking stairs. So, if you lie to her and just give her a normal wyvern heart, the Duke... I said Baron, didn't I? Is it Duke or Baron? I can't remember. Yeah, if you give her a fake wyvern heart, he just doesn't wake up. But if you give her the right thing, he gets to wake up and talk to her one last time. That might seem small to you, but it's very important to me.
Here is the request Harriet made.
Oh my god, shut your fucking crows up, Liliana.
If you require any assistance...
And we are gonna see Solus with hair in the next game, so...
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe.
It is Duke,
It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Of course, it's her way.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
No, she seems like the kind of person who definitely just throws herself into busying herself when she's grieving.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
See, I've told you, if you befriend Vivienne, she's wonderful. The problem is a lot of people don't befriend her. Can I say anything else to you right now?
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Oh, she's calling me darling. Give me your opinion on one of our friends.
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
So Varric was spying on us all this time. I'm impressed. I never would have taken him for a player of the game.
Oh, he is.
I'll have to watch him more closely from now on.
Yeah, he's a wily one. Yeah, Vivienne and Bull's companion quests are both kind of undercooked, unfortunately. I think they just ran out of time. I like Vivienne a lot, though. Like I said, not enough people take the time to befriend her and actually, like, pay attention to what she's saying. They just go, ew, she's pro-circle, bad! And it's like, no, she's cool, damn it. Alright, let's go to the war table and do Cassandra's mission, and then maybe she'll let us smash. This is our quest on this one. We're not advancing the main story tonight at all, apparently. You can make Vivienne divine, though, if you work really, really hard. It's hard to get them to accept a mage as divine. Alright, I think it was on the Ferelden side, wasn't it?
If you require any help finding this woman who leads the Venatori, I do keep contacts into
I thought I'd get to go on the quest now. I didn't even read what the fuck it said.
Calpurnia has a gift
fine.
for ferreting out spies close to her door.
What else do we have on here that I need to do? There was something. And that's from hacking. I mean, Vanna is his real name. We'll dox him, that'll show him. Oh, something for Calpurnia I had to do here. There we go. Obviously we're gonna send the spies. That's gonna take 20 minutes.
It will take time for the village to recover.
Okay, how do I go on the rest of fucking Cassandra's quest now, game? Alright, hang on, I'm gonna check the fucking log. Yeah, like, their quests, their companion quests are conceptually good. They're just kind of underbaked, unfortunately. Oh, we gotta use the world map. Okay, cool. Alright, awesome. I'm just gonna take a quick break, though, because I kind of have to pee. I will be right back. Yeah, sometimes I rely on chat to tell me what to fucking do in video games. That's fine. We like good chat interaction here, right? I don't care if you guys like give me hints if it keeps things enjoyable for all of us. Especially if I ask for them. Obviously Cassie's coming. I should bring Dorian, because we're probably killing Venatori while we're here. Let's bring Varric, why not? Pretty area.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
I mean, like, the last Seeker we found was, like, possessed by a demon, so, yeah. Hello? You doing good? Oh, God. Okay, we're attacked straight away. Good sign. I gave her a shiny, glowy axe. You guys like that? Put a cleansing rune on it. Ooh! Fade Touch Evernet wool. Nice. Talking about Sweet Tooth. Oh man, I still need to watch season 3. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm so bad at just sitting down and watching things sometimes. I heard season 3 was the last one though. Maybe that's why I'm procrastinating.
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Centuries? Really?
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Interesting.
Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
There's some dead dudes in here. Hope you don't know any of them. I can see not being able to get into Sweet Tooth. It is a very strange show. I never knew anything about the original comic, though, so I'm not, like, comparing it to that. That's shitty armor. Fuck that. They probably expected us to do this quest a bit earlier. I've just been bad about it. Oh, a dead Seeker. Good.
A Seeker? Did they torture him to death? The Promises will pay for this.
They will! Come, future wife. I'll avenge your dudes. Yeah, I can see if you're a fan of the original comic not liking the adaptation. I can understand that, yeah. But the show as its own thing, I enjoy it. I like it. And I'm just weak to curmudgeon with a heart of gold must take care of stray child, you know? I'm a little weak to that. I have heard the comics a little darker and they tried to keep the show a little more family friendly, even though there's some fucked up shit in it still. But
as the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Magister Calpurnia, leader of the Venatori. Does Corypheus not realize the Promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Corypheus will probably betray them before they get their chance.
But after he gets what he needs out of them. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
It's probably because Seekers don't use lyrium in the first place, so they can't be affected by red lyrium like Templars can.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
Alright. Well, let's go save your family, future wife. First, I want to see what's in here. I mean, I think the Sweet Tooth show definitely diverges from the comic a lot, but it would probably be hard to ignore if you are a fan of the original, so I completely understand. Yeah, they definitely expected me to come here earlier. I think I already looked at that loot. I don't think the original Sweet Tooth comic was as dark as anything by Garth Ennis, but it still was a lot darker than the television show. The television show has this mood to it, though. It's like a post-apocalyptic fairy tale kind of mood. I don't know. I really dig it. No, the comic also has kind of a fairy tale mood to it. That's cool. It's the atmosphere that I like about it. Like, it has some writing problems, but I can kind of ignore those because the atmosphere is so freaking good. Any other loot over here for me? No, okay. Cool throne. Can I have one like this?
Daniel! Daniel!
Ooh,
can you hear me?
You don't look good.
Cassandra. It is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
Like you have the blight, but...
You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Ew, well, why is that like the angry response? Can we help him?
Can a demon be grown inside someone?
Savages. I will tear every last one of them apart.
No. The Lord Seeker.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one.
We were supposed to do this earlier.
An important mission, he said.
We already killed Lucius.
He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
Could it have been the demon from Therenfall?
No. The demon came later.
But a demon couldn't simply take his place without anyone noticing.
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
came here.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You might have to mercy kill this dude, you know? I think we're going to kill this guy, Cassandra.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
No, I couldn't animate that.
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Known in what way? Oh, so it wasn't the real Lord Seeker Lucius we fought. It was the demon just looking like him. Okay, I thought he was possessed, to tell you the truth. Hello? Come to kick your ass now. Hello? Oh, wow. This looks like a boss battle arena if I ever saw one. Hello? You need to die. These aren't gonna count as Venatori, are they? Damn it. I'm sorry I brought you, Dorian. I don't think anybody else has any other dialogue here anyway. Maybe I should have done me and Cassandra. We should have done the quest alone together. Like a date. I'm coming for you. Now he's the one hearing boss music, because I'm here. Gonna kick the door open, huh? I wanted to kick the door open like Hawk.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
Oh, he's got the modded hair I put on Hawk too, actually. Makes your shitty facial hair look even shittier.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
Yeah, well, the war kind of happened recently, though. The Chantry and the Circles have been in place for hundreds of years. Why are you talking like you remember this?
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much
You think
greater.
you're using him, you idiot?
Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped.
So demons are the answer?
You don't believe me? See for yourself.
I don't think demons are the answer.
The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain.
Okay, we'll take that MacGuffin and kill you
The war
then.
with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
You're grinning evilly while you're talking about doing the right thing, bro. I mean, maybe take a step back here.
He's completely mad, isn't he?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future.
So did I. It sucks.
I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
That's right, you get him. You get him, future wife. He was easy to kill.
He was insane. He had to be. Perhaps the Envy Demon's influence? Remove the Lord Seeker so it could take over the Templars?
Probably.
If so, the plan works perfectly.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
First, I just want to look around and see if there's any treasure. Yeah, I knew there had to be. He was level 7? Oh god, the game really did expect me to do this quest way earlier. I'm very incompetent, everybody. It's not like Dragon Age 2 when it tells you your friends have a conversation for you. How am I supposed to know? Is that Skyhold over there? Do we see it from here? Nah, it's gotta be something different, because Skyhold was like, the location was lost forever. Yeah, okay, Back to Skyhold to talk to the wife, and then maybe we can smash. We'll bang, Kay. I just noticed the Twitch chat isn't on screen. What the fuck? Oh, it's probably because when I came back from my break, I didn't refresh it. There we go. Thank you, Space Frog, for talking and testing that for me. No, wasn't a good book, I think.
This
Barracks are
tome
better.
has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
So, I'll be a funny boy.
That's a lot of not very exciting reading, apparently.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Oh, you're joking.
She's
Do
learning.
you know what the Rite of Tranquility is?
I'm a mage,
the last
so...
resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Yeah, we know. Magical castration! I have to pick this line.
You mutilate mages.
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed.
That was in Asunder, yes.
The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite. From the beginning.
Ooh boy, isn't that some information right there? So yeah, in Asunder, somebody does get their Rite of Tranquility reversed, I think, by having a spirit touch their mind from the Fade side. But the problem is, the dude hadn't had emotions for so long, he was like an emotional wreck who couldn't stop falling to the floor sobbing over things. So yeah, it's not ideal either, but yeah.
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility. To become a Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
Let's investigate.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
I hope not, but I guess I can't really say I know for sure.
I can't foresee the future, Cassandra.
But we know the past. Those who do not heed history are doomed to repeat it.
I'll flirt with her in a second.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
Now I'm gonna hit her with the flirt.
If anyone can rebuild them into something worthwhile, you can.
But are they worth rebuilding?
You could make them worth it.
You're the best, future wife.
Will think on your words. Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
I had to put you in, like, beautiful glowing lighting, too, like an angel. Alright, let's go talk to her again, though, see if we can get some romance. You guys have to hammer throughout our entire fucking conversation. I am trying to flirt with my sort of girlfriend up here. Anyway. I got 3 power out of that, too. Nice. I'm not done bothering you, Cassandra. Love me. Yay. Is this it? Are we getting a romance scene? Woo. She's being so cute right now.
I was hoping we could speak privately.
Are we not?
Is she trying to flirt with us, guys? She's so cute.
Right. Of course we are.
Oh, she's just like Aveline.
The flirting. With me, I've noticed it. Unless it is my imagination, which is entirely possible.
Oh. She's so cute. At least she isn't trying to give me a goat and, like, copper marigolds or something. Oh, God, they warn you. It's not your imagination.
No, it's not your imagination.
You cannot court me if that's your intention. It's impossible.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah? Yeah? Well, I've been known to do the impossible, Cassandra.
Why is it impossible, exactly?
That should be obvious.
Well, it isn't obvious to me.
You intend to properly court me? You, of all people.
Is it because I'm an
Is that what you want?
No.
You just want to get right to it, then? I can do that, too. I'm up for whatever.
I take it back. That is what I want. I want a man who sweeps me off my feet, who gives me flowers and reads me poetry by candlelight. I want the ideal. You are the Inquisitor and the Herald of Andraste. You cannot be that man.
I think I can get you flowers. I think that's how little faith do you have in me? Begins the romance, also begins the romance, ends the romance, ends it. I'm gonna say yes confidently and waggle my eyebrows at her, yes.
I can be that man, Cassandra.
The world hinges on our actions. We face death at every
She
turn.
has anxiety, guys!
That doesn't change how I feel.
It changes everything.
It can be just like your fan fictions, Cassandra. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to actually go get flowers and candles and things. Oh my god, I'm bringing Varric with me. Hey Giselle, do you have Dorian's quest yet, by the way?
Inquisitor, the soldiers say you banished the demons at Adamant and freed the Grey Warden mages.
Yes.
I understand from Sister Liliana that the truth is somewhat more complex, but no less extraordinary. She said that you spoke with a figure in the Fade that seemed to be the soul of divine Justinia. I suspect many of the faithful would like to know what Justinia told you.
No, I've never done the Cassandra romance before. She's only romanceable by male characters, and the only male character I played was the romance Dorian. So, excuse me, that's one of the reasons I wanted to romance her for this stream, because I've never done it before.
I'm sorry. That was between me and her.
Of course, Inquisitor. Not every vision is meant for the ears of all the world. Some burdens you must carry alone. Now, is there anything I can help you with?
I guess you don't have, the quest yet. Goodbye.
Farewell, revered mother.
Be well, Inquisitor.
She'll be waiting in the hallway when she has that quest, I think. Okay, Morgan's still hanging out. Can we talk to her and Kieran again, I wonder, while we're here? Hi, Kieran. I can't click on him directly.
I understand you have spared the Grey Wardens from destroying what goodwill was left them. 'Tis good of you, considering the weakness Corypheus exploited was their own doing.
You sound
Still,
disappointed.
Should a true archdemon one day arise, they will no doubt be needed. Or so they would have us believe. One thing which makes me curious, Did you encounter the hero of Ferelden at Adamant Fortress?
You knew her? You know, Gilana, our girl?
Was the hero of Ferelden a friend of yours?
We traveled together during the time she fought the Blight. I helped her, and she helped me. Indeed, without her, my son would never have been born.
Yeah, she had to convince Alistair to bang you.
Did you see her?
No, I'm sorry.
I wish I had more to tell you, but no, I don't think so.
She's not.
She has a very distinct face.
If she was there, you would have known. When the champion of Kirkwall mentioned a Grey Warden ally, I assumed it would be she. It was, after all, just the sort of thing in which she would involve herself. But that rather begs the question, if the hero of Ferelden was not at Adamant, where is she?
Yeah, where is she
My
indeed?
suggestion? Track her down. She could be a great aid against Corypheus, or a terrible foe to the Inquisition.
Okay. Goodbye.
I leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Yeah, the hero of Ferelden's is forever in the background looking for a way to cure the taint, because it would be too hard to integrate them into a game because of all the voice options and stuff. Alright, so, okay, we have to do this right now. Oh, we only, okay, oh, cool, we can go to Val Royale for 2 of these things. Excellent, excellent. Very good. And then we gotta go to Redcliffe. Obviously, I can't bring, Cassandra with me, so... We'll bring some homies that'll be very supportive. We'll bring Dorian, Varric, and Cole. I'm sure they'll all be very supportive of this mission, and we can pretend they're all giving their own commentary if they don't. Imagine those 3 Imagine those 3! As Stiwataina's wingmen. It would be perfect. A hero for Elden. Dear Inquisitor, I'm busy. Basically. Okay. Okay, guys, we can't screw this up. This is the most important mission of the game. We have to impress Cassandra. Alright, what am I buying? Most romantic candle in Thedas. Why does it look like a stolen bag of things? Okay. It costs 0 too, so I guess I did just steal it. I'm robbing Orlesian storefronts to impress Cassandra. Clearly. Yeah, Buttles is the true. All I gotta do is let her pet Buttles and she'll be butter in my hands.
Mistaking an order from the Winter Palace assaulted. Duchess Florian disgraced.
No, they're still talking about that, huh? Yeah. Hello, do you sell flowers?
By the Maker, it's the Inquisitor himself.
Yes.
Would you care for a bouquet of flowers, your worship? The roses have been exceptional this season.
Yes! Gimme!
I was looking for some flowers, in fact.
Indeed. For what occasion, if I may ask?
For a lady friend.
Oh, no, simple wildflowers for you then. I have just the thing. I'll send them to Skyhold, in fact. Rare beauties your lady will adore.
Watch her be, like, allergic to them or something. I'm not Hawk, though. I don't have that bad luck, do I? Alright, to Redcliffe! The most important mission in the game. Luckily, it doesn't take very long. Oops, why did I go back to the journal? I just want to fast travel. There we go. It's the yellow paint I put on my face that you can't resist, obviously.
Let's look
Come
around.
on! Why aren't my homies talking? Y'all should be encouraging me. It'd be great if other companions reacted to this. I don't expect them to, though, but it'd be great. Oh, I have to find the vendor! What do you sell? No, conveniently a bookseller out in the fucking wilds here. Wait, what am I supposed to be getting? I don't think the Black City is going to be... I gotta talk to him.
Ah, you must be the surfacer they call the Inquisitor. That right? Wish I could sell you some books. Wish I could sell anyone some books. Sod it all.
Why are you in Redcliffe anyway? I don't think they're very literate here.
You're a bookseller?
Normally, yes. No need to look at me so funny. Thought I'd come here and try my luck selling books and scholarly crap to all the mages crowded hereabouts. Naturally, they've all up and vanished like a fart in a cavern. I'd go home if I just had any of my stock. What a mess.
Happened to your other books.
So, what happened exactly?
Surfacers happened. It took all my coin for bribes just to find out the damn Templars ambushed my wagon before it got here. Thought I was bringing supplies to the robes. So it's out there, but who knows where.
Any books of poetry in your wagon?
Sure. Mages love that stuff. Fat lot of good it does me now.
Well then, we know where to find our poetry book. We just have to kill some people for it. Excellent. Cassandra would approve. Okay, over there. Let's go! Nah, it's a plan. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh god. Alright, actually we gotta bring out Buttles, our ultimate wingman. Buttles, the battle nug. Alright.
Yeah.
I must kill bandits to get a book of poetry for my lady friend. This is very important. Most important mission of my life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a nice, relaxing trot through the hinterlands. I keep coming back to the hinterlands. God damn it. The poetry book's gonna be like covered in blood or something. I hope your mom is enjoying herself. I hope I'm not too boring. It's been a lot of gameplay this time. Ooh, Drakestone. I'm gonna get that before I kick these guys' ass. I got another, like, fancy thing to make guard bonus with. I can make Cassandra some new armor to show my love for her. Hope you're the right guys. That looks like a cart over there, right? Finale of Veilguard is gonna be the hinterlands, oh god! Okay, so I'm not even gonna bring this guy's stock back to him? What an asshole I am. But all that matters is I got the poetry book. Let's go back and talk to Cass. And then maybe we can follow up on Calpurnia for the last hour and some other things. I suppose I can safely start the next part of the story if we successfully romance Cassandra. Obviously, I should have been doing this earlier, but... Cassandra! I gotta set up the perfect date for you! It's gonna go great, I'm sure. It's not gonna be awkward, I'm sure Varric isn't going to be laughing at us.
I cannot stop thinking of our earlier discussion.
Me neither, I got the things.
Actually intend to go through with courting me, do you?
Oh, yes I do! Am I so incredulous?
Is it so unbelievable that I want to?
I suppose not. You just have so much else to occupy your energies.
Stop denying yourself.
Worry about my energies.
It wasn't a challenge, my lord. You needn't do it simply because I suggested you could not.
Oh, yes I do! I like a challenge.
I happen to like a challenge.
You enjoy making things complicated, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I really do. Here we go. Here we go, guys.
I'd like to speak with you. In private.
Oh? How private?
There's a grove just outside of Skyhold. Meet me there.
We're gonna have our clothes off soon, private.
You're certain?
I am. Trust me. On aching branch do blossoms grow, the wind a hallowed breath. It carries the scent of honeysuckle, sweet as the lover's kiss. It brings the promise of more tomorrows.
He's so
of
proud of
sighs
himself.
and whispered bliss.
I could not fall for a man in that coat.
You can't be serious.
I'm absolutely serious. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm absolutely serious. Yes.
I can and I am.
And that is the poem you chose?
Yeah. You don't like it?
What's wrong with it?
This is such a dorky romance. I love it.
Carmenum de Amatus. I thought this one was banned. His lips on mine speak words not voiced, a prayer, which travels down my spine like flames that shatter night. His eyes reflect the heaven stars, the Maker's light. My body opens, filled and blessed, my spirit there.
Not merely housed in flesh, but brought to life. Shall we read another?
This is so corny.
They will say one of two things about me.
You were naked.
That I stood at the Inquisitor's side.
I'm not gonna lose my YouTube
his
because of
protector
boobs, am
and
I?
his lover. That it was meant to be. Or they will say I was led astray by the wiles of a Kunari madman.
Either way's good.
I don't care what they say. What do you believe?
I believe you are a faithful man. I believe you are part of the Maker's plan. Beyond that, I believe only that you are capable of anything. And it frightens me. I have never known anything like it. I've been with only one other man in my life. A mage, with whom I adventured when I was still very young.
He died on the
He died at the Conclave.
Yeah, he died at the Conclave, yeah.
I will not let Corypheus win. I will not let him take you from me.
Ooh. I'm gonna say I love you.
I love you.
Here, tonight. I believe you.
Oh my. Cassandra senpai! They did more than kiss there, pal. Alright. Best mission! Yeah, that poetry book was secretly Varric under a pen name. You know it. Alright. Yay, romance Cassandra! Her romance is almost as dorky as Garrus's. I love it. They had naked cuddling sessions, obviously. Very, very chaste, very pure. I don't think the Chantry looks down on premarital sex, actually, so it's not that Catholic. Alright, now I'm ready to... Wait, what am I going this way for? Let's tell Dorian immediately. Wait, let's talk to Varric. He's probably already noticed. He's gonna walk with a limp the next day. Hey, Varric, I definitely wasn't off canoodling with Cassandra or anything, which would make you laugh. Oh, he's still depressed. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
I just wanted to brag a little bit.
It's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this, disciplehood.
Dude, you bullshit. You've been working for us the whole time.
Never really followed a chosen one before.
What about Hawk?
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
So what exactly am I to the people out there?
The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Yeah, I did. It was really awkward. Please don't start singing, Varric.
Please tell me you aren't going to burst into song now.
Don't worry, I'm not that cruel. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Yeah, sure. No one knows the rules of this fucking card game that exists in these games, and it's hilarious. I love Sonia's point. Dorian, I kiss a woman! Yes, Inquisitor, that was a very good kick.
Those bands who impose the tolls. We're supplying them now. I knew.
Alright, let's go follow up with Calpurnia.
The trademarks that kept them in food and
I think now that we've romanced Cassandra, we can kiss her anytime we want. I remember being able to do that with Josephine on my other mage, so... Kinda wanna... Oh look guys, Sabine is here trying to get attention. Thank you for the money, Sabine. Alright. Ooh, we planted the bug, it worked. Her favorite tea is mint, very good, yeah. We gotta go talk to Dagnan, I think. Okay. No, wait. Ah, no! That's what I wanted. Oh, don't worry about Sabine. They just come by, give me money, try to insult me, and then nobody cares. They think giving me money is trolling somehow. Is this... Yes, please, let us get more fittings for Bianca so I can level you up a bit, you son of a bitch. Some people who are new to the stream may not be aware of that. Sabine can't conceive of the fact that I actually get new fans all the time. Oh wait, I thought that was the resources one. I don't care about the mayor. Get me some metal, Cullen.
To work?
Sabine's probably giving me near $100 by now. Now, why do I still have a quest marker there? Oh, because I want me to go to Empress du Lion. Well, not right now. We're gonna go talk to Dagna about Calpurnia's bullshit. And then we'll... maybe we'll do the next part of the main quest, actually, because I've got like an hour left. We've got Cassandra in the bag, so...
Well, how are you?
Okay. I thought you would have something else for me for this. Fine. Is that quest just over now? I don't want to go to Fantasy France again yet. Damn it. Actually, we should probably... I'll probably do that off screen, just make sure the completed quests are cleared out. So we don't lose banter. Sure. Well, no, so what is... Oh! Well, why did you tell me to go see Dagna when it's actually Liliana who has it? I don't want to talk to Liliana. Pay me $100 and I'll have my mods not kick you out of the Discord immediately, Sabine. Yeah, Sabine fell off. Wait, no, I gotta go talk to... I'm getting distracted. I gotta talk to Liliana. I don't wanna go to Fantasy France! I already have to talk to the Fantasy French woman. Sabine can go ahead and keep talking in chat, which just gives me more engagement. Giving me engagement and money.
We look like a capital now.
Well, Sabine would have to make a new Discord account and a new Patreon account to get back into the Discord, which, if they're that crazy, they might. Every time Sabine comes to the Lily Thunderdome, my fans chew on them for a bit, and then they go away again.
Have we smuggled the other memory crystal into Calpurnia's camp?
We have. Here.
Even honey can't sweeten Philandris. I'll keep trying. You are no slave, Linnea. I'll add another spoonful myself, later.
Is that about her tea?
Calpurnia seems to be treating her new acolytes kindly.
While I found that interesting, this is what you must hear.
Master, forgive me. I didn't expect.
The time for your ascension nears. Tell me of your preparation.
They go well enough, although I'm distracted here. If I could train at the shrine.
Only Dumat's faithful may enter. Continue as before. Or would you see the Imperium's rebirth stalled by your lack of focus?
I will be ready, as the vessel, and Tevinter's champion.
Now, what's this vessel stuff about?
Just how much training does becoming the vessel involve?
Another deflection. Why, a dwarven bauble, as if mine was miraculously returned to me.
Uh-oh.
Let's give your new owner a glimpse of his fate. Venatori, we leave.
I think she
That is
discovered
all
her
the crystal
bug.
recorded before she found it. But I think it may be enough. A shrine to Dumat, Corypheus said. Where Calpurnia is forbidden to go.
What's a Dumat?
Who is this Dumat that Corypheus mentioned?
An old god, worshipped in ancient Tevinter as the Dragon of Silence. He was the first to rise as an archdemon and bring the blight. Truly a god fit for Corypheus.
That means that archdemon is probably very, very dead, and the old god's soul that was inside it is... who knows where.
I'd bet Corypheus has something in that shrine he doesn't want Calpurnia to see.
I agree. There is much to gain here. Whatever Corypheus hides from his trusted lieutenant should be illuminating. Let us investigate this shrine. Carefully. I doubt Corypheus has left it unguarded.
Yeah, I'll bring Dorian again to try to kill Venatori. Of course it's gonna be a fucking war table mission. Of course it does, god damn it! If they had pushed this concept a little further, it wouldn't be so annoying, but there's just not enough to it. Unfortunately. But no fall damage, whee! Skyhold is magical. Sabine, you should have come earlier when we were judging the guy who threw goats at our castle. It was great. Yo, God of Silence for the guy who loves a monologue! You ain't wrong! I wonder which Evanuris that lines up with, though, because I fully believe the old gods are the Evanuris, whispering to the old Tevinter Magisters from across the Fade, where they're trapped. Okay, so what is this new mission? I think everybody's busy right now. Fuck, what have I done to myself? Emerald Graves.
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager.
Shut up, guys. I'm trying to concentrate.
Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
There's the Shrine of Dumas. Oh good, it only takes power. Cool. Well, Sabine came just in time for the romance. Could have been Falandine, yeah. When we first saw the Evanuris in the gameplay trailer, I thought Elgranon was Falandine. Ah, see, we did her personal quest, so her tarot card changed. And let's bring... oh, so did Viv's. You know what, fuck it, let's bring Solus. I made him a new hat, he looks amazing. But yeah, I thought Elgranon was maybe Falandine at first. I was kind of gunning for Falandine. I was like, really? They're gonna bring out Elgranon already? But maybe he isn't like the king of the Pantheon like the Dalish thing.
So
wait,
this is the shrine Corypheus hid from Calpurnia.
Ooh.
There are similar places in Tevinter. Notice how you feel it in the back of your mind. There's power here.
Do you?
Or was.
It is far, far too quiet.
I think I brought a good team for anyway, look at Solus. Doesn't he look amazing, guys? It's everything he deserves. This place is so cool. Excuse me. And again, you get none of this if you side with the mages and have Samson. You get none of this. I really think they should have just made Calpurnia the villain of both paths, honestly, but what can you do? Oh good, that looks welcoming. You tell it's Tevinter, there's dragons everywhere. Okay. Oh god, it's so ostentatious. This is definitely Tevinter make. Look at this fucking place. There's demons hanging around, of course, yeah. Very good. It's funny that Sabine thinks this is more boring than watching Lily badly play World of Warcraft. I can't imagine anyone caring about World of Warcraft in 2024. What was that? Oh, memory crystals. Okay, I'll check those out. I don't remember this quest very well, to tell you the truth. I only sided with the Templars once, and then I realized, like, oh shit, you unlocked this whole quest you wouldn't get normally. What the fuck? Now some terror demons are coming this way now. Skadoosh! Yeah, don't let the door hit you with the good lord split you. Or the good maker, I should say. Solus, you look amazing in that hat. Aren't you so happy with me, Solus?
Awake in a world twisted into perversion and ruin. Awake only to discover the light of wisdom has gone black.
Yeah, it's a...
has failed, but Calpurnia stands ready.
Samson has failed.
These are
Yeah,
more memory
like...
crystals. Corypheus was recording his thoughts.
Why? Conveniently for us to listen to, I guess. But yeah, Samson's quest is, like, not even as involved from what I remember.
A slave girl who burned with potential, ignored by all save myself. Her master did not see it. No one saw it. The world has gone craven and blind.
That's a good question, Space Frog. We don't know a lot about the Forgotten Ones, and we do know that Fen'Harel was kind of the odd man out among the Evanurus. Was maybe even a familiar of Mythal at first. You get a lot of that in Trespasser. Oh, it is the same place, just less interesting, yeah. I don't think you get the memory crystals. Because I think this is just a Calpurnia thing. No, of course Cullen's more involved, because he would have history with Samson, having been the Knight Captain in Kirkwall. Or Knight Captain, so whatever the fuck his title was. No, it was Knight Captain, because yeah, it was Knight Commander for Meredith, right? Yeah, that sucks. Okay, I'll take the money, though.
How does this age stand such desolation? They sing to a maker who answers no prayers. Once I have ascended, I will be their answer. I will be their light.
Oh yeah, Corypheus would predate the Chantry and the Maker. It was Andraste that brought the belief in the Maker, because she was risen to the Maker's side as his bride, because he spoke to her and only her. She's like one part Joan of Arc, one part Jesus. Okay. Any other memory crystals I haven't poked? Nope. Answered my question right there.
I I recited the old verses, how easily they come even after so long a slumber. Yet still I do not feel the presence of Dumont. Hear no whispers, no command, silence has fallen.
So he heard whispered commands from Dumont while he was alive, but of course, the archdemon that was Dumont has been destroyed in the first blight. He doesn't know that. He was asleep. Oh god, bunch of enemies spawned up here. Oh good, a pride demon. B-Tart, behave. For us. It's always funny to see those pop up. Why did it fire? Hey, Dorian, I think your fat head keeps getting in the way. Alright, Cass, we don't need blessed blades right now, Cass. It's fine, Cass. Thank you, though. I love you.
Calpurnia prepares to set foot in the place where regret dwells to bring it into the light. She cannot know what must be done, cannot understand. In time, she will forgive.
If you say so, I'm gonna screw her over, but she'll forgive in time, I'm sure, yeah. Everything's gonna work out. Everything's coming up Corypheus. Okay, were there any more in this room? I don't think so. You already killed your husband, haha. I was thinking the last memory crystal might be in here, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Oh yeah, this guy! I remember this guy. This is really interesting. Hi! How you doing? You okay?
Light the burner, add a teaspoon of cinnabar. He came down in fire and splendor. Chapter 9, verse 1.
Hi there, senile old man in a bubble. You alright?
Look at that containment spell. It would hold a dozen pride demons.
Really?
What is this? Who are you?
Magister Erasthenes, am I a scholar of Tevinter? To Corypheus I am bound to answer every question.
Oh god, this poor guy's being tortured.
Cassandra, sake, I am lost.
Corypheus did this to you. On Calpurnia's behalf.
She knows not. I am a ruin, a jeweled husk when the butterfly leaves. I was the greatest scholar of the old gods in Minrathus. No, in the Imperium. One night, he came to my door. For my relics, I thought, my writings and runes. But instead, my slave went to his side, Calpurnia, to become the vessel that saved Tevinter.
So this was Calpurnia's slave master.
If Calpurnia is this vessel, what are the contents going to be?
I do not know. Power. It must be some sort of power. Power like Earthemials, risen in flame.
Is that why Calpurnia joined Corypheus? To save your empire?
Yes, she seeks a leader, Corypheus, to shape Tevinter's rebirth. She would raise up the slaves as she was raised. Bring a new order with a heart of steel. She could do it if she were not the vessel.
Seems starting to sound like being the vessel is not going to be the best thing in the world, and she might not want that to happen to her after all.
If Calpurnia is the one Corypheus wanted, why do this to you?
For practice. Corypheus, crafts a vessel for whatever power he seeks, yes. But he does not need his vessel to have free will. About her, these same chains will fall. Iron to cage lightning. My binding is the poor pencil sketch. Calpurnia will be the masterpiece.
Oh, that sounds horrifying.
She'd reconsider being Corypheus's pet magister if she found out.
Hers is a cold rage to rival the wrath of Corypheus. This chain has broken me, friend. No wings can raise my mind. Please, breach the circle. Its wards will trigger. I will be dust and light. Free.
Or it will kill us. Corypheus is not above placing such a trap.
Corypheus' circle will hold its destruction within. Tight. Tight. No fear. Only freedom.
I don't think making him tranquil is gonna be a mercy, really.
All right. You seem honest, and you've suffered enough.
Light a lamp, would you, Calpurnia? Everything's so dark.
I do feel sorry for this poor guy. I mean, yeah, he might have thought he had a good relationship with Calpurnia, his slave he treated well, because he didn't know any better, but still feel kind of sorry for him. Okay, I guess there wasn't another memory shard in there. There's gotta be one more, right? Oh, it's showing me now where it is. At least I thought it was. I touched that one. I'm pretty sure I touched that one, didn't I?
The anchor is gone, taken by a mage of lesser gifts. I shall descend on this haven with fire and fury and take it back. Let us see what manner of herald this age has bred.
Okay, is that all of them? Alright, we'll go back and talk to Liliana. So making him tranquil, he might be able to tell us a lot about the old gods with his encyclopedic knowledge, but that just seems kind of cruel. I don't know. Oh, it's showing me the exit, okay. I suppose I cannot fast travel out of here. Ah, cool ass statue, though. Can I get one of those? Guys, can we just come take this for Skyhold? I want it. The Herald demands it. The fuck is that? Is this how you worship Dumat? Dorian, why do your people have to make everything look so spooky? Is it gonna spit more demons at me? What's going on? Oh. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Back to Skyhold. Have to climb up all those fucking stairs and talk to Liliana again. I'm surprised Solus didn't have more to say on that one. Dorian was chatty, though. That was fun. Hi, Solus. Bye, Solus. I'll come bother you later. I do think I need to get Dorian's friendship up a bit, though, so I'll probably do his Venatori killing quest. Where are the stairs? Oh, they're over there. I can never find this damn place, even though it's a circle. So I found a dude in a bubble.
The reports from our agents at the shrine are intriguing. You were correct. Once Calpurnia becomes the vessel, she will lose her freedom. Forgive me, but I wish you hadn't been so quick to throw the Enspelled Magister away.
Well, the dude was obviously suffering, man.
We didn't need thumbscrews. The Inquisition can deliver mercy now and then.
At a cost. Well, done is done. Corypheus's notes mention a place where regret dwells. That is more of a mystery. Until the notes are deciphered, I intend rumors of the binding ritual to reach Calpurnia's ears.
Good. Yes. Yes, divide and conquer.
Breaking her alliance with Corypheus can only help us.
Breaching his sanctum might give Corypheus pause, yet Calpurnia is silent, as are her agents. We have given her something to think about.
Yes, we have. Alright, only have a half hour left. I don't think I want to start the next main quest. I'm pretty sure going to the Temple of Mirthal. I could open the Arbor Wilds, though. Let's just go talk to Solus real quick. See if he has anything new to say. Hi, Solus! I just broke my femur. What's up?
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations. The machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Sharal, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
Missed it, you say?
You missed court intrigue? When were you at court?
Nah.
Oh, well, never directly, of course. An elven apostate is rarely invited to speak with empresses and kings. But from the Fade, I have watched dynasties form and empires crumble. It is sometimes savage, sometimes noble, and always fascinating. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize Briala.
He got so salty, I called him out on a fucking contradiction. Fuck you, Solus.
I hope you know that I didn't turn over Briala lightly. If I'd had another option...
What? Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves.
Don't turn this into a race thing.
I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Well, maybe you'd get along with Sarah on that one then. That's tragic.
Your people have lost so much of their history and culture. Not even think of yourself that way.
I think of myself as me. That's all I've ever needed. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, Briala did what she could. She was an admirable woman, even if her gambit failed.
It is interesting to consider what Solus means when he talks about the people, and if he considers modern elves to be part of the people. Captain Janeway definitely does. Flemeth, she thinks of modern elves as the people, but Solus,
Even if we couldn't help Briala, I hope we can make life better for our Legion elves.
Stop Corypheus. That will do for a start. It speaks well of you to feel for the oppressed.
Who the hell is this just walking through?
Know them for what they are, instead of just seeing a pair of pointed ears.
So this is a guy who was really racist against Oxman.
Hello.
Hello. I think our approval might be falling. Tell me about elves after we've had that covered. So you know a lot about elves, right, though?
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
Perhaps you could ask Sarah. She has opinions.
You don't seem to like her, yeah.
You don't much care for Sarah, do you?
I pity her. Although I imagine she would detest that. Perhaps in truth, I envy her. She has a purity of purpose that I lack. I have observed too much and done too little. What do you wish to know?
I don't think elves are very often slaves in fantasy, are they? I mean, this seems like kind of unusual for Dragon Age. Tell me about the ancient elves. I bet you know a lot about them, don't you, Solus?
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Shiral. But Hallam Shiral was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
Arlathan.
Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city. Place of magic and beauty, lost to time.
Oh, I called Flemeth Captain Janeway because Kate Mulgrew is her voice actor.
You've studied ancient elves. What else do you know of Arlathan?
We hear stories of them living in trees, and imagine wooden ramps or Dalish Erebels. Imagine instead spires of crystal twining through the branches, palaces floating among the clouds. Imagine beings who lived forever, for whom magic was as natural as breathing. That is what was lost.
Oh, we're gonna see flashbacks of that in Veilguard, too. Hooray! What do you think about the Dalish? I'm sure you're not gonna be really fucking prejudiced.
I'd like to know more about Dalish elves.
It is a mistake to think of the Dalish as a single group. They have lived as separate clans for centuries now. As a consequence, each clan has learned, interpreted, and forgotten different parts of elven history. Some trade freely with humans, or adopt city elves who flee the alienages. Others attack humans on sight.
Yep, that's very true. Each group is different. Tell me about city elves.
What can you tell me about elves living in human cities?
The culture in alienages or among the slaves of Tevinter is like any of the impoverished and powerless. They cling to memories of a better past, and practice a few rituals to distinguish themselves from humans.
And tell me about elven magic.
Is elven magic different from the magic used by humans?
No and yes. Magic is magic, just as water is water, but it can be used in different ways. Dalish magic is more practical, not needing chantry approval, although they still frown on blood magic. Superstition. Much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when elves were immortal.
Oh, I have a special. Yeah, about blood magic.
You said that the censure against blood magic was a superstition.
I did. It's fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot. Most modern cultures forbid blood magic. Publicly, even Tevinter disapproves of it. But as I said, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is used.
That's interesting. I could say it's evil, but I'll say interesting. I'll see what he says to this.
I'd be interested in learning more about blood magic.
I would teach you if I knew it. Unfortunately, using blood magic seems to make it more difficult to enter the Fade. You understand why I never bothered to learn it. A shame, as it is extremely powerful, provided it remains a tool, not a crutch, nor a passion.
Yeah, exactly. That is an interesting factor, because blood magic is drawing on blood instead of the energy from the Fade, so it's different, you know, so I don't know. Maybe we'll learn more about it in the next game.
The Legends of Elven Immortality. Did they use magic to increase their lifespan?
No. It was simply part of being Elven. The subtle beauty of their magic was the effect, not the cause of their nature. Some spells took years to cast. Echoes would linger for centuries, harmonizing with new magic in an unending symphony. It must have been beautiful.
Must have been, yeah. You totally didn't see it for yourself.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, cool. I love that, though, like, catching him out on saying, I missed court intrigue. You've been at court, Solus? I saw it in the Fade. Obviously. He's so bad at this. Fucking trickster god tricks nobody but himself, I swear. Let's go talk to Cassandra, see if she's anything else to say. Maybe we can just kiss her. I'm just gonna fuck around for the last few minutes, I guess. I might end a little early, because it's really too late to start anything. Might have to see if we can get our other friends' companion quest set up for next time. Future wife! Hello?
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor.
Oh, yeah?
Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
Anything for you, darling.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Can we have some kissy time now?
I was hoping we could spend some time together.
You need not even ask.
Oh. We can kiss her anytime we want, guys. by spend time together, of course I meant make out, yeah. I was about to say, not in front of Cole, but we're not in the tavern. I always confuse this place for the tavern. Alright, that's probably a good thing to end on. Kissing Cassandra in the blazing hot fucking, armory here. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. Like I said, can't really start any more quests right now. Look away, kids. We'll have half-horned human babies. No, we can't actually crossbreed with Canary, but that's fine.
worship.
Yes, hello. Everyone worship me. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there. Tomorrow, I will be doing the normal art stream, just the normal chatting and drawing. We'll probably do some lorchin'. And then, of course, Thursday, we'll do more Dragon Age. We'll probably get back on the main quest now that we've successfully romanced Cassandra, which was the most important thing we needed to do, obviously. So anyway, thank you all for coming, and I will see you next time.
Have you left me here? Temple, sacred ashes, tragic.